welcome back to Tools of War.
Yes,
hello.
Welcome back.
So, we've got an exciting new codex to show.
Yeah,
Codex
exciting
Tau
for
time.
you.
Yeah,
Well, it's exciting for everybody, isn't it? Tau, they're looking good.
So Rob's been flogging a dead horse with the 8th edition Tau Codex for a few games
that horse
now.
is just bones now. Well, now we have a new meta, right?
We do. It looks strong. There's been a lot of salt over the railguns.
Yeah, that's the one.
I have only brought one.
Thank God for that. How much are they each?
145 points, base.
Yeah.
How do they do it?
A squillion damage and no invuln.
They must need to get rid of loads on them.
Yeah, it's all off. There you go. They'll nerf them in about 2 months' time.
They look pretty good. I'm quite excited to see them on the tabletop. And you've been studying away, haven't you? So
reading away.
You've got a few shenanigans up your sleeve, so it should be good.
Smash up the Dark Angels.
The Dark Angels, they're not in a bad spot. They're probably the best Marines, so they should give you a good run.
I haven't taken a massively strong army. I've added some new units just for some funsies.
Yeah, and I've taken
Change it up.
Yeah, and I've taken a Tau list, which is just everything that looks cool, which is almost everything.
Yeah.
So when was the last time you lot saw a Skyray on the table?
It's actually you've had 2 good armies come out in a row now.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm feeling very flush.
So you're playing really bad next game, I think.
And then it's my turn to get 2 codexes for my army, so quite exciting times for us. So yeah, we will come back with the list and we will crack on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, we have Brett with the Dark Angels.
Aye.
What you got, Brett?
First Legion again, the best Legion.
They are back, they are strong.
Well, we'll see.
Well, they are strong
They are
comparatively
strong.
at the minute. They're the strongest Marines, aren't they?
Yeah, I'd say so. All right, cool. So I've got a battalion detachment.
Yep.
I've spent a couple of CP on relics, and I don't know if I took the extra warlord trait again, but we'll have a look. So we'll start with the captain on bike, Captain Sergeant. He's been promoted again. There was a joke behind that, but I won't go into that. So he's got the extra warlord trait. Yeah, so I did. He's Caliber Knight, so he always wounds on 2s. And he's got a relic, the Teeth of Terror. So he's got a pretty good chainsaw.
It's effective, isn't it? We've seen it before on the channel. It does work.
Yeah, he's good. And then I'm changing the librarian to be Ezekiel. He looks the same pretty much as the actual model, but it's fail cast, so I'm just using this one. He's got the Book of Salvation, so he gives +1 attacks to models within 6 inches, but that's not cumulative with Shock Assault, so we'll deal with that when it comes. He's got a 4-up invuln, +1 to his psychic tests, and Deny the Witch.
Yep.
You've got no psychic, so that doesn't make any difference. And then we'll move on to the Ravenwing Talon Master. He's got a relic as well, Arbiter's Gaze, so he always hits on 2s and ignores cover. That's him. And then we've got 3 squads of intercessors, 1 Stalker and 2 Rapid Fire.
The old faithful boys.
Yeah, well, you got to put them in, haven't you?
Yeah, well, you have to, literally.
Yes, literally. And then we've got 6 Blade Guard. They will be going into combat squads because there's some blast weapons out there. And then we've got the Blade Guard Ancient. He's got a relic as well. He's got the Pennant of Remembrance. So that's subtract 1 from damage characteristics. So to all, is it all Deathwing? Oh no, 1 Deathwing unit within 6 inches.
Cool.
And then we've got Deathwing Knights.
Yeah.
We've only got a squad of 5, so there is a small chance they might die this game.
They've always done well on the channel, so it'll be interesting to see how they fare against things that ignore
Invuns, yes. So we'll see about that, but we'll go from there.
Although the secrets should still be effective on them,
secret's
should it
still
not?
effective,
Yeah.
So they'll still only get wounded on 4s.
Yeah.
4 and ups. We'll see how they do. And then we'll move on to the Ravenwing Apothecary. The legend that is always there.
Always
He's
doing
my
work.
warlord, selfless healer, obviously. Some Ravenwing Blackwing Knights to be little bodyguards for him. And then obviously the Redemptor Dread with the plasma, fully loaded, got Icarus Rocket Pod, all that jazz.
Yep.
And then some Inceptors with some plasmas as well. So we're going all out plasma today.
Well, I wonder why that is.
We needed something to do some damage.
You need some
to
teeth, don't you?
Yes, and some shooting.
So, You're going up against the Tau.
Yes.
The Tau have just had a lot of reworks, obviously, with the new codex.
I don't know what to expect, to be honest.
Deathwing are a good...
They're a good army, and the last time I fought with the Blood Angels, obviously, it's a little bit of a different army this time that we're fighting.
Yeah, I would be fearful putting the Blood Angels into this army.
Yeah.
Although you never know, because they don't have the Greater Good anymore, do they? So
No more.
And the Blood Angels are really quick as well.
Exactly. So they may work.
Here,
we will see. We will see. So we'll come back with the fishmen themselves, the Tau.
Aye.
Okay, Rob. Christmas has come early.
Yes, new Tau.
You've been waiting so long for this moment.
Yeah, I've been terrible for the most of 8th edition.
Yeah.
Now I get to be good again.
Well, we believe you will be. From the rule leaks, they look very strong, but
Nice.
we'll see what they're like on the table. You've got a lot of models. That's the first thing I've observed.
Yep, you do get a lot of models now with your 2,000 points. It's quite incredible, really. Now, most of that's because you have to take all the strike squads and the Pathfinders have to be in units of 10 now. You can't take the 5-men's like you used to be able to.
Right.
So you've lost a little bit of flexibility there, but they put out so much firepower, frankly, I don't think you'd care. Okay, my army, 2,000 points of Tau. We'll start at the front with the troops. So 3 units of 10 fire warriors, all armed with pulse rifles. Now with the 40-inch range, because I'm Borkan, and -1 AP as standard.
So it's quite nasty. That means they can sit on rear objectives
they
and
can sit right at the back, reach out and touch people. Great. Next to them we have 10 Pathfinders. 8 of them have pulse carbines and marker lights. 2 have rail rifles, which are just for fun. I just want to see what they'll do. And accompanying them, I have a grav inhibitor drone to make them harder to charge, and a pulse accelerator drone, which adds +1 to all the pulse carbines AP. So it gives them a surprising amount of bite as well for tiny little troops. Also in my troop slot, I have 2 units of breachers, 10 apiece again. And they're each going to be riding in a devilfish.
These are the shotgun guys,
yeah,
right?
these are the shotgun
Have
dudes,
they changed in
Yeah, they've had the ranges changed slightly. They only have 2 profiles now instead of the 3 they used to have. The close range profile is 8 inches range, strength 6, -2 and 1 damage. And the long range is 5, -1, 1 damage.
Yeah,
so,
okay. So they've got teeth, haven't they?
Yeah, they hit out to 18 inches with Borkan with the sept I've taken. So, yeah, they still have a bit of range to them. Next time I just have 3 stealth suits in my elite slot, just for objective grabbing and just generally being annoying. Can be surprisingly hard to shift. Behind them I have the first of my HQs, an ethereal. I've always played Farsight Enclaves in the past, so I've never really taken one, so here's my chance to see how one does. This guy is basically a chaplain now. He has sets of invocations he can do. I've taken one for, is it called Moon to the Tides or something? It's gives me just 1 CP when I invoke it in the beginning of the command phase. And the other one is Zephyr's Grace, which is -1 to hit to anything that moves, which is quite handy.
Yeah.
I've also given him the Relic, the Humble Stave, so now he can do both of those in the same turn, and he does them on a 2-up rather than a 3-up.
Cool.
So basically free command points and throwing out hard hits on people, which is nice. My other HQ is this commander here. He has 2 missile pods. He has a shield generator for the 4-up invuln. Then he has a plasma rifle that I've upgraded to the Nova Search plasma rifle, which is strength 8, -5 AP, flat 3 damage, and it ignores invulns.
Sounds balanced.
Should be nice, yeah. it's only 1 shot with a mere 34 inches of range.
Yeah. 34 inches, that's unusual.
Yeah, again, it's Borkan, so I get 4 inches extra.
Right, I'm going to say.
And he also has the Big L Hunter's Plate for his relic, which gives him +1 to his saving throw and gives him a 5-up feel no pain.
Okay.
Also, all these smaller stealth suits, these guys, they're all infantry now. So they benefit from cover and can move through things.
Okay.
Whereas previously they were just battle suits.
Have they received any negatives as a result of that, or is it just an out and out?
Yeah, they also move faster.
Oh, man. So that's not a negative, yeah.
This is better in basically every way, it's great. Next to them I have elite slot. We have 3 crisis suits. Sorry for lack of weapons, I haven't got around to magnetising them yet. Each of them has a Tau Flamer, a fusion blaster, and a plasma rifle.
All the guns.
All the guns, yep. And I've given each of them an early warning override for their free subsystem. Basically, that gives them 5-up Overwatch for free when they get charged. It's a use of the stratagem, but it costs nothing, and it's hitting on 5s rather than 6s for the Overwatch. So it gives them a little protection.
Yeah.
And riding along with them is a pair of shield drones. the only shield drones.
Which have completely changed. Yeah, they have changed.
Yes,
so just run us through why they've changed in
yes,
that quickly.
they are part of the unit now rather than being separate. Previously, you drop them in, then they would separate into two separate units. Now these shield drones stay as part of the unit unless you pay a stratagem to separate them. So instead of having the Bullhue saving protocols of I protect this, I protect that, you can't do that anymore.
Yeah, you can only protect that which it's designed to protect, which is fair.
Yeah,
they were anti-fun.
Yeah,
Some would say a fun sponge, wouldn't they, Scott?
Yeah. Yeah, they've gone up to 2 wounds each. They've gone up to 2. Shield drones have 2 wounds before Chaos Space Marines.
Yeah, that is obscene.
Yes, and like I said, there's a stratagem to let you do it, but it's just pay 1 CP and then a drone dies. There's feel no pain or anything anymore. Right, next to them there is a Ghost Keel. See how this guy does now?
No, they weren't great in it.
Yeah, they weren't amazing. They just... I
mean, it's a cool model, but they were always a bit disappointing, yeah.
Yeah, now he's... I've given him the Ion gun, so 6 shots, strength 7, -2, 2 damage. So, or 3 damage, strength 8 if I overcharge. 2 fusion blasters as well for a bit of anti-tank. His special abilities are with the stealth drones that are attached to him. He cannot be targeted if he's more than 18 inches away. He's -1 to hit as standard. He's also, compared to his previous version, gained 2 extra wounds and an extra point of toughness.
So it should be a bit more effective.
Yeah, so he's 12 wounds, toughness 7. Just a horrible ballistic skill.
I mean, it's still, if you hit him, he's still going to die pretty quickly, isn't it?
Like I said, you can tank a couple of hits on the shield drones. The idea is generally just to keep him back out of in safe, just start harassing people. Behind them, we have a Skyray. But not many people have seen these before.
What is this?
It's a Skyray missile gunship. You won't see many of these until recently. I think you're going to see more of them now because they've got quite the facelift.
And GW need to sell some more.
They like to sell old stock. So
so it has 2 marker lights attached to it. It has smart missile systems on the front, which are same as they always were. 34 inches with my thing, can shoot strength 5, -1, can shoot behind cover. Don't need line of sight. And then they have the Seeker missile rack on the back, which is D3 plus 1 shot, strength 9, -3, and 2d3 damage a hit.
Ooh, so it's
they also have the targeting array that the hammerheads that the previewed have, so they can reroll 1 hit each turn.
Yep.
So pretty handy. Can do a surprising amount of damage, but like most Tau tanks, it will melt if you actually shoot at it.
Like all Tau, really, isn't it?
Right. Right next to them, we have the big boy, the Riptide. I've given him the Ion Accelerator and the Smart Missile Systems. Ion Accelerator is kind of a halfway house between the old version and the new, and the what's called the prototype version that was in Psychic Awakening. So it's strength 9, -3, flat 4 damage if you overcharge it. So it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Perfect target for the Borkan stratagem that lets you ignore invulns. Especially if you can get him within 18 inches with Montcar, then he has an extra -1 AP.
We don't like it.
So we'll see how he does, and then next to him we have the Hammerhead.
The dreaded Hammerhead.
The one everyone's afraid of. The gargantuan railgun.
The internet forums have been burning when this got released because it's quite controversial.
Does he get -10 points for the 2 grey drones on it?
Yes, he does.
You just lost all your CP. What a shame.
So
I mean, it could cost you the game.
So he's got smart missile systems on again, so he can blink off a distance and the old railgun. So I think we all know what that does, but for those who have been under a rock, it's strength 1 shot, strength 14, -6, and then D6 plus D3 damage and 3 mortal wounds if it wounds.
Oh, I've just been sick in my mouth.
Pretty nasty. Luckily for Bray, he only has like 1 big target that he can really shoot at.
I wonder why. Okay,
just and then Redemptor in the bin.
Yeah, and then to round out the list,
and then said I had the 2 Devilfish that the breaches will be riding in. These guys have also they've gained an extra wound, and their burst cannons on the front are now Swift Strike burst cannons. So they're now strength 6 -1, and they have 8 shots. So they've had a bit of a facelift. They're pretty decent transports, quite chunky, 13 wounds, toughness 7. Take up a lot of board space as well. They're just good for shoving things up the board, getting the breaches in your face.
Cool.
Dumping -3 shots onto you on turn 1.
Okay, well,
things in your face.
Exciting to see. Exciting to see how they're going to get on. You'll be looking forward to it, Rob.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how this does.
Not so much.
Oh, I don't mind. It's going to be fun, isn't it?
Let's see what we can do.
Exactly. So we will come back with the mission, and then we will deploy.
There's a mission. I thought we were just killing.
It will be. In today's battle report, we're playing the mission Tear Down the Rykons from the Chapter Approved Book 2022. This mission has a diagonal deployment, and there are 5 objectives around the centre of the board. For this mission, there are 2 primary objectives that players can choose to go for. The first mission is titled Detonation, and is broken down into 3 parts. The first part is where players carry out an action to prime explosives. This is performed at the end of your movement phase, providing you're wholly within the enemy's deployment and more than 9 inches away from any previously planted explosives. The action is completed at the end of your next commandment phase. If the action is completed, you set 1 primed explosive markers on the battlefield within 3 inches of that unit. The second part of this mission is defuse explosives. This is where a unit from your army carries out an action at the end of your movement phase in order to disarm a primed objective. Providing that the unit is within the range of the explosive, it can perform an action which is completed at the end of your turn. If at the end of the turn the unit is still within range of that objective, on the roll of a 4-up, the objective marker is removed from the battlefield. At the end of the battle, each player scores 4 victory points for each primed objective marker that is within their opponent's territory, up to a maximum of 15 victory points per player. The second progressive mission is Take and Hold. This is your standard hold more objectives than your opponent. So for this one, you gain 4 victory points if you control 1 objective marker, an additional 4 if you control 2 or more objective markers, and then you get 12 victory points if you control more objective markers than your opponents. For the final battle round, the player who goes second doesn't score their victory points until the end of their turn. Okay, boys, you know the mission?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a very interesting battle.
Yeah, it's both our first times doing an Ackman mission, so...
Yeah, the rules have changed slightly.
So we're bound to get more wrong.
Yeah, especially with Rob playing a new codex and the new missions, but it's exciting. So this is the board. It's a diagonal deployment.
It's quite busy because I don't want to make things too easy for them.
Yeah, we're trying to stop the Tau just shooting fish in a barrel, boom, boom. So, yeah, so we've put lots of scenery. It's not mega line of sight blocking, as you can see, apart from this huge
There's quite
castle.
a lot of cover there and stuff.
But there's things to just hide
It's for a
behind.
good firefight.
It should. So, boys, you're going to roll to see who
Deployment.
picks deployment.
Yes. Go on, Rob, you go first.
Rob is
Oh,
great.
wow.
That is a strong roll, and that is not as strong. So, Rob, which side? So you've got this side or
Well, that side.
this
that side.
side.
I'll have a little think, I'll come back to you for that one.
Okay. Okay, boys, we've deployed.
We've
Yeah.
deployed.
That's
So
something else.
before we go through the deployment, Scott, do you want to just go through the secondaries for the boys, because they have changed for the new book?
They have.
Yes, they have.
Right, so the Dark Angels are taking Stubborn Defiance, which is a Dark Angel 1. So it's holding objectives for consecutive turns.
Yep.
It's picked Bring It Down
Yeah, because there's lots of big chunky
things.
mamas.
and No Mercy, No Respite.
Yep, and then for Rob.
We've got Engage on All Fronts, Aerospace Targeting Relays, which
What's
is a Tau
that
one,
do?
surprisingly.
Yep. I shall explain it if you want.
Yep,
Yeah,
okay.
if you look at the table, there are 4 little tower marked objective
There's
markers.
one right here.
The halfway down each table edge. Basically, I have to do an action within 6 inches of that with an infantry unit. Starts in my end of my movement phase, and if I'm still doing it in the following command phase, so Brett has 1 turn to shoot me off it, I take the marker off and score a number of points according to how many I've done at the end of the game. I think it's like 2, 6, 9 and 15 if I get all 4.
Cool.
And he's also taken Take No Prisoners, which is a wounds one.
Okie dokie.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
So for deployment, Brett is in this corner. That is the silly dog. Just we'll take that off her. Yeah. So you've just sort of castled in this corner.
Yeah, well, I'm cowering from
Yeah,
maybe a first turn, just getting shot off the table.
a really
A few weapons.
big chunky shots, and then in this side.
Yeah, deploy generally ready to advance forward. I have to just, before we start, I have to decide my tactical philosophy. We'll go through that when we get there.
Yeah. Okay. So, boys, you can roll to see who goes first. Dark green is Dark Angels.
4.
Strong.
No,
Oh,
I
not
knew he would.
that
I haven't
strong.
got first for ages.
I don't know, I kind of wanted you to go first so that you'd have to move out a little bit first to get into position.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bad thing. Sometimes I like to go second if you're unsure. So, anything to add, Rob? Tau shenanigans before we come into for turn 1?
Right, now I know I'm going first. I choose my tactical philosophy. For those who haven't read the Warhammer article.
Is it the Fun Sponge Tactical Philosopher?
Yes. Everything Rob does is a fun.
Sucking the enjoyment out of everything. Go on.
So I have 2 to choose from, Kion or Montecar. So Kion is bonuses in turn 3 to 5. It's like exploding hits and I can fall back and shoot.
Yep.
The other one is Montecar, which is probably the one I'm going to go for. It's turns 1, 2 and 3. If I'm within a certain range, I get +1 AP and reroll 1 to wound. Everything in my army can advance and still shoot. And the 2 devilfish will get a pre-game move. So
Nice. Yep. So you can only choose one?
Yeah, I'm going to choose one.
Are there any ways to change within the game? Or is
no,
that...
it's locked in after your first turn.
So you're either front loading your...
Yes, you either front load, do all your damage on turn 1 to 3, or you hold back and do it all turn 3 to 5.
Yeah, okay, that's interesting. That makes it tactical, I like that. So we will come back with Tau, turn 1. Okay, right. Rob, turn 1.
Yeah. Movement done, along with all my little pre-turn stuff, command phase.
You want to just take us through?
Okay, very quickly. Right, my Ethereal, I rolled for his evocations. I did the +1 command point 1 and rolled a 1 and failed miserably. Go me, good start. And then I did the Zephyr's Grace on this unit here before I moved them, so they're -1 hit if they do get shot at. It's unlikely, but you never know.
Unlikely.
Cool. Other than that, this unit of stealth suits is doing the aerospace action on this point here.
So you're relying on Brett shooting them off the board, or you score what? Two points to the first one?
2 points for that one, and at the same time, this unit are doing it on this one.
Okay.
So I can do more. You can do this one more than once a turn.
Right.
And then finally, along with all the movement, just generally pushing forward, being as aggressive as I can with this enormous castle in the way. I've also spent 1 command point on the Pathfinders, who moved up to here, on Recon Sweep on the new stratagems. It lets them fire off all their Arcalites at the end of the movement phase, start the shooting phase, and then they can make a normal move after they've finished.
Okay.
So I can just shove them back out the way so they don't get shot. That's it. On to shooting.
Cool, we will be back. Okay, the Tau's longest phase.
Well, first a little bit of it. I'm just doing the Arcalites first.
Yeah.
So there's only one set of them. Everything else is pretty much out of range, and I only have one target. So I'm just going to do these Pathfinders, who are going to put their 8 Arcalites into these intercessors up here, because they are literally the only thing I can see right now. So I get 8 shots with the Arcalites, and because of the strat, they hit on 2s.
Some would call that tactical positioning, Brett.
That is a lot of ones, but that's fine.
That is a lot of ones.
That's okay, gets them out of the way for the actual shooting. I do get 4 hits. For the 4 hits with the Arcalites, I'm going to put down 4 Arcalite tokens on those intercessors. I'm using the Gene Stealer cult ones for this because they've got little crosses on them.
That's fine, we've got plenty of them.
Another -10 victory points.
Yeah, you're on -20 now.
Yeah, it's because of all the fun sponge cheating I'm doing, isn't it? Yeah, so 4 Arcalites go on these guys.
We can all do some sponging.
For those that don't know, every time another unit in my army shoots at that unit, I take off 1 Arcalite token and they get +1 to hit.
Okay. So that has changed slightly then.
Yeah, there's no Arcalite table or anything anymore. It's a depletable resource that's just +1 to hit.
I think I prefer that. I do prefer that. It was a bit complicated, wasn't it?
Much easier, much faster.
Yeah.
And only 4 units get +1 to hit on it, so the whole army doesn't.
Well done, GW.
Right, now I'm going to the actual shooting phase.
Okay, we're going to come back. Oh.
All right then.
Okay, Rob, take it away.
Yeah, not a right lot to shoot because there's a lot of terrain and I can't see much right now. Oh, we'll do what we are now.
Good effort.
We all look so sad. Okay, start with a couple of easy ones. I'm start with these Pathfinders with the rail rifles. They're just going to plug at these dudes.
Yep.
So it's just the 2 shots now. The rail rifle's a heavy one. I do ignore the +1. I ignore the -1 to hit because of Mondcar, and I also use up 1 Arcalite token, which I shall remove. To make it on 3s.
Yeah.
So 2 shots. Hey, good start.
Hey, Tau!
But they are core, and commanders are now captains, so I can reroll 1s to hit.
Hey, boo, Tau!
Fun sponge.
Hey!
Got a hit. And it's strength 8. It's a rail rifle.
Say what?
2s.
Hey! Any cheeky rerolls?
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm outside of 18, so I can't reroll that
Are you
one.
sure
Who would you? Who would have given you a reroll 1?
It's the Monte Carlo ability. If I'm within 18 inches on turn 1, I get reroll 1s to win.
Ah, okay,
Oh,
yeah,
nine
yeah,
inches.
yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
the enemy.
Playing this way,
That's-
I go in first.
that's rerolling-
Group challenge.
To wound.
Yeah, wound rolls are 1. If I'm within
Okay,
18
okay,
inches turn
very
one.
good.
No, it's within, so it doesn't matter. Alright, next let's go with the commander. So we'll start with his 2 missile pods.
I mean, these are
Same target.
more important, are they not?
So, yep, hitting on 2s, because it's commander. 3 hits.
He's not core
Can't
anymore.
reroll
No.
himself.
And
then
then
threes.
Codex.
3 wounds on those.
Not bad.
Missile pods are now -2 base.
So
it's
minus
-1.
one.
Minus
Minus
one.
one.
Minus 1,
on
yep,
the
shooting
building.
cover.
So 3.
Oh,
So
one.
one
One went
wound.
through.
It's 2 damage, so it kills 1.
So that's just 1 need.
No, I'm not going to.
Don't waste
Not going to
the
waste.
CP.
it.
Not new intercessors.
I'll take the nearest one
Yeah,
because
cool.
that might push him a little bit.
And then next is...
Do you need to remove another one of the?
Yes, I will remove 1. He doesn't actually benefit from it because he's 2 up anyway, but I use up 1 every time I shoot. So.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, you don't get a choice. Every time you shoot them, you must use up a marker.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Cool, and I'm just going to do his Nova Surge Plasma Rifle. Hitting on a 2. Yay, good start. Tau shooting.
Welcome to the
Yeah,
new
the
Codex.
Yay! We're doing well here.
You sure you don't want the orange dice?
Yeah, should go with the orange ones. Alright, we'll go with the big guns.
Any
then.
other things you want to roll a 1 on?
Yeah, everything apparently. He's well out of range with that. 34, nope. Yeah, so
So
we'll
you've
do,
definitely got this guy, haven't you?
yeah, the Ghost heals and the shoots will be there, but I'm doing the Riptide first.
Okay. Is he in range?
Oh, 72-inch range on the Ion X.
I reckon he might reach.
Yeah.
I reckon just about.
So I'm going to shoot his Ion Accelerator. So I Nova Charge. I Nova Charged his weapon, which gives him 2 extra shots. It doesn't do a mortal wound anymore. Instead, how it works is you roll 2 dice when you Nova Charge, you pick your bonus, and if you roll more than the number of wounds remaining, the Nova Generator burns out, you can't use it for the rest of the game.
Cool.
Because he has 14 wounds to start with, that
You can't,
it auto
yeah.
passes.
Excellent.
So I get 8 shots in those guys, hitting on 3s because of Marker Light. No reroll 1s, he's not core. And I'm not overcharging, because that would be silly.
Not bad.
6
Not bad.
hits.
Feel
And it's strength 7, because I haven't overcharged, so 3's to wound. Oof,
That
that's
is
a lot.
bad.
Only 3. -3.
So
So
minus two.
2, 5 up.
It's flat 3 damage.
One
Kills
save.
2.
2 did.
Killed a few intercessors.
Thank you very
So
much.
you've got 1 marker light left.
Aye, not much else we can shoot at this dude.
I mean, if you lose 1 set of intercessors on turn 1, that's not bad.
so
Yeah.
Might last till turn 3.
You might.
Okay, these guys have a 40-inch range.
Oh, I'm glad I removed those 2.
Yeah,
that-
Yeah, they're not in range.
40 inches.
40 inches.
That's from the back guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
So only 4 can see though. Rest around the corner.
That's these guys here.
That's just these dudes here.
These guys, okay.
Yeah, the guys at the back are out. That's fine. They're doing the objective. So, 4 shots with this. Or should I do the burst cannon? Let me just check the range on this. 20. So it's normally 18. It's now 22 because Barkan that's in range. And now we'll do the devilfish first.
Do the devilfish first.
So we'll start with
You
his.
say 20 each.
So we'll take away the last one. It's 22.
22. Yeah. Oh, hang on.
Any
Wait,
part of the
sorry, I
model,
didn't see
yeah.
that. Yep, easy.
Yep.
So we'll start with the newly upgraded Swift Strike Burst Cannon. So hitting on 3s. Wow.
Do they heal? There's no marker lights on them anymore.
I've just taken the last one off.
Ah, okay.
Oh, that's a shame.
5 hits, it's strength 6, so 3s to wound. 3 wounds, -1.
So -0, 3 up.
Minus
Yep.
3 up.
That was another one. And then finally I have.
Yeah, I'll just kidding.
You sure?
Yeah, it's
I've
just
got-
one wound each,
Might
I think.
it?
Yeah, I've got 8 more shots with the.
Oh, yeah.
I've got 8 more shots with pulse,
I'm not gonna
pulse rifles as well.
Okay.
So and then the carbines on the drones. 3s. That's a bit better. Get a few hits now. And 3s again, strength 5. All wounded. No minus though, so you're on your 2s.
How many is that?
7.
I mean, you should survive.
No.
Yeah,
Oh, he's got
yeah.
one wound.
1 wound left. Okay.
He's hanging in there.
Yep, just hanging on.
Pick colour of wound dice. Oh, the red one's over there. Look. Thank you very much, sir.
There you go.
Ready then.
Cool.
What you got
they're
left?
at range. They're at range. Not much you can do this turn, to be fair. We'll put the. I know it's a terrible task, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. We'll go with the railgun. Which.
The big boy.
Yeah. They have put in place so you can just about see these dudes. Squeezing between them.
Yeah, just the left-hand side of that. Yeah, you can see him.
Yeah, you can just about see them. And I'll put the these guns, the smart missiles, into this dude.
Are they?
Line of sight.
Don't need line of sight.
Yeah,
Smart
perfect.
missiles. So I'll do the smart missiles first, hitting on 4s because there's no marker light anymore.
Not so smart missiles.
No, they're a bit dumb.
Dumb missiles.
3 hits. Winning on 3s. Ooh, on
Oh.
It's -1 and ignoring cover, so 4 up. He gets him.
He's dead.
And then the big shot. The railgun going into the Inceptors.
Alright.
Okay, this is
Just
the
one
one.
shot, hitting on a 4, re-rolling because of the targeting array. It hits.
Ooh.
Shits.
Wounding on a 2, it's strength 14.
Yes.
It's
Oh,
2.
that's another one.
That always happens. So yeah, that is...
That's just one dead.
Yeah, it's -6, so 9 damage.
Splat.
And then it does 3 mortal wounds on top, so I'll kill
So
him.
he's vapor.
He just goes chunk, just
Blows up.
collaterals a couple of them.
New model syndrome.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, and then finally the ghost kill at the far end.
Is going for the Redemptor. Oh no, maybe not.
I might shoot. I'm going to shoot the blade guard actually. See if I
Okay.
can plink some of them. So 6 shots. Only the iron accelerator is in range. 6 shots. I'm going to overcharge it because it's 3 damage each then.
Yeah.
Hit
Then
on
it'll
4s.
kill them for every wound.
It's in on 4s and I have no rerolls. Woof.
Ugh.
Only the 1 hit.
Is there a mortal wound there or not?
Tau. There
No.
was.
Mortal wounds? Oh,
It does more wounds on 1s.
Okay.
So 4 up in it because they're in a circle.
Yes.
Oh.
Alright, that's fine.
Well, that stinks.
And that is everything shooting. It's a relatively short days, and we are done. I'm not
Well, I'm not gonna lie, Rob. That was lackluster.
not great.
Underwhelming.
Like, there's so much terrain here, then all this stuff is so well hidden. There's not really a lot.
No.
Oh, here come the excuses.
To do all the 1-0.
We-
Yeah, but to be fair, I want to get all the ones out of the way. I want to get them all out of the way.
Yeah, that turn. Yeah.
So,
Well,
it's
there's
all
not
good.
much to shoot at.
Right. We will come back with Dark Angels turn 2.
Alright.
Okay, Brett. Turn
Okay,
1. You're
turn
not
one.
very happy.
Well,
It's been a very cagey move.
I don't know what he does, so I'm being a little bit
He
cagey.
shoots. He shoots.
Yeah, I know. That's off.
And smells of fish.
Yeah.
Now that's a medical problem.
So, yeah, I've just moved around. I've tried to stop some sort of deep strike, but it is what it is. So I'll just go straight into psychic, I suppose.
Have you got anything to add about your movement? Nothing.
No, I brought back an Inceptor.
Okay, that's quite good.
Let's
Yeah,
put
I'll
a sticking
take it.
plaster over the railgun hole and said, pick
Yeah,
it up.
massive railgun hole in the middle of it.
Right. Okay. You could do psychic now.
Do my
Just get it out of the
psychic.
way.
Yeah, so I think it's 6. So he's just going to make these boys. So when they get shot at, they're -1 damage on each damage shot.
Yeah.
I believe it's 6.
Oof, failed.
He gets +1.
Oh, okay, fair
Boom.
enough.
Yeah.
So have it.
Okay.
Well
That
done.
goes off. Right. We
I
will.
remembered one.
Yeah. Well done.
And I'm not far sight on cliffs.
We will come back with shooting then.
Yes.
Okay, Brett. What are you going to shoot?
So my Talon Master is going to shoot at his Devilfish and the squad of
Pathfinders.
the Pathfinders over
Yep.
there, the purple dude and the one next
Yeah.
to him. So the heavy bolters are going to go into those, hitting on 2s. Because
Nice.
he always hits on 2s.
Yeah.
Excellent.
That's handy.
It is handy. Strength 6.
Yep,
Toughness,
T3.
so 2.
Twos again.
Excellent. That's 5 at minus heavy bolter. I think it's minus
-1.
2, isn't it? -1, isn't it?
One of minus two,
2
cool.
damage, yeah.
Devastator. So
Oh,
minus 2.
Devastator, -2 damage.
Yeah, cool. I'll do the first two of the drones. They get 6 up saves. Kills the drones. That's fine.
And then
5.
3.
And then I would take a look. 3 dudes in cover, so 6 ups. Because they're normally 5 up. Says
Two
one, so,
saves.
Yeah, not
Two
bad.
so 2 die. That's okay.
That's acceptable.
And then the big gun.
And then the big gun is going to go at the Devilfish.
This one, yeah.
Yeah, the front one. So that's 12 shots. Hitting on 2s.
Pew.
Not
Pretty good.
average. Look at the 6s. That's insane.
Yeah, it's a shame I don't get some. There is a stratagem where I could have got extra stuff on that, but
Yeah. You can't do it post.
so I believe this is strength 5. Let's have a quick look.
Strength five?
No, strength 6.
Yeah. Well, it's effectively strength 5, though. That makes no difference.
These are toughness 6, yeah.
Toughness 7.
Toughness
So
7.
4s.
Fives.
Five, sorry.
Oh,
That's not bad.
Taking my drawn.
That's good because I rolled no 4. Well, I rolled 1 4. But that's 4. -2 again.
Cool. 5 up saves. Save 2. 2 go through.
So that's 2 damage.
Sorry, the dog is just destroying everything. She's just eaten a Tau shield drone. And
It's fine, we haven't done anything yet. It's shielding work, so 2 damage, yep. So down to 11.
So that was emotional.
yeah, anything else?
Um,
Any other shooting?
no, because I can't shoot him because he's got an 18-inch bubble. that you
Yeah, he's
have to
got
be
that
within
really
18 inches to shoot him.
annoying rule.
He's a sneaky boy.
So I've snuck my Redemptor around the corner, even though he's probably going to die next turn from deep strike.
I don't think so.
We'll see.
Yeah, okay, so that's your end of your turn.
Yep.
Yes.
World's longest,
Glorious.
shortest turn.
Yes, yes.
Right, we'll come back with Tau turn 2. Okay, Rob, so movement turn 2. What have
Yep.
you done?
I'm pushing forward hard now since
Good.
he's starting to hide in a corner.
Yeah.
Alright, I spent 1 CP on combat debarkation, which, because I'm in Montcar, lets me choose up to 3 devilfish, and then I can get the guys out after I've moved them. So I have moved 1 devilfish from the centre up here, and these guys have got out to do the action on that space.
So you need to clear this now.
Yep, and then the other one I've moved over to here, and then again they've combat debarked onto this objective here with their shotguns ready to shoot the
Okay, this is
Tau
going to get
dudes.
spicy. I like it, Rob. A bit of aggression.
Alright, need to get within.
Aggressive Tau?
Yeah, I need to get within 12 inches now.
That's good. It's good to tell
Firm
that
on
I've
Yeah.
got that now.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so because I'm in the second turn with Montecar, I now have to be within 12 inches to get the bonus,
Right.
which is reroll once to wound and an additional 1 AP. So these guys' shotguns are -3 AP, which is
Excellent.
nuts.
Nasty.
If I wanted to, I can also spend a command point, have them shoot him along with him, and then they'd be -4 AP, which is just ludicrous.
Only if you wanted to, though, obviously.
Only if I wanted to. Cool. Oh, and I spent another command point on designated tasking. It's called, which is for these 2 little floaty drones here. These little drones they disembarked from this devilfish using designated tasking, so they're just going to hold that centre objective because I've got no one else nearby that can do it at the moment.
objectives?
Yeah, they don't have obsec or anything, but they can hold objectives.
Yeah, that's the same normal units, aren't they?
Yep, pretty much. Yeah, that's basically it.
Okay, psychic.
Yeah, everything else is shoved up. Yeah, now I'm going to do my psychic phase. I've done my psychic phase, now I'm going to shoot things.
Hey. Okay, Rob, shooting. You've just done your mark lights off camera.
We got a massive 5 on that squad that not much can see.
4, wasn't it?
4.
4,
Yeah.
sorry, I cannot count.
It's all right.
And then 2 on that squad.
Okay.
Also,
count.
I was about to mention it a little aside. The stealth team that just moved up here, I'm going to plant a bomb with them, with the primary. So they're planting a bomb there.
Because you're in my table half, or...
Yep, because
Okay.
you're in your table half. So
You need to deny that bomb if you are to win this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Well,
Okay.
Cool.
as long as
Right,
I
now
kill
it's,
some fish, I'm happy.
Yeah. On to actual shooting. So I'm going to start with... Right, we'll do this guy first. I'm going to spend a command point again.
Ooh, chewing through them.
Well, he's got,
You do.
hasn't he? He's got loads of them to spend, to be fair.
Let's see how much
That
this
was
one
9
costs. Alright, so doing a frequency lock on the Sky Ray. So it lets him fire his seeker missiles at a target that isn't in his line of sight, but it has to have a marker light on it. And we'll dump it onto these dudes here.
Pew pew.
So we'll drop off a marker light. And then I'm firing the seeker missiles. Everything else is out of range. So D3 plus 1 shots. 3 shots.
Oh, 3 shots, yes, sorry.
Hitting on 3s.
Ooh.
But I do get to re-roll one because targeting array. So 2 hits. It's strength 9 plus 1 to wound, but you don't care because they're in a circle. So 4s. 2 wounds.
Ooh.
It's -3 and 2d3 damage each.
4 in that, 4 up in bum.
Go for it. Failed one.
I will CP that.
Good idea. Threes are
Hey.
Successful CP.
Saved it. Ta.
Need CP though, that's fine.
1 CP for 1 CP. I would say that is CP well spent.
Yes, well, I usually fail those, but yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's go with the Riptide next. Big guns.
The big boy.
Just with the big gun. I'm going to put it again into that same squad there. Shooting
He
down
wants
that
to get rid of the
corridor.
blade guard. Can they survive?
Oh, once again, I am overcharging the gun. I keep forgetting to mention it. So
You
8
are
shots.
overcharging.
Yep, I am indeed overcharging. Because it's 4 damage when you reduce it by 1, don't you?
Yeah,
So, hitting on 3s. I do a mortal wound to myself, but I do get 6 hits. Worth. Wounding on 4s because we're
In a
hitting
circle.
all the way.
Way, that's still not bad.
Okay, cool. I should have spent. No, I've completely forgot. It's fine. I forgot to spend the 2 CP to remove your invuln, but it's fine. Go for it.
So
I do take a mortal wound.
4 up in bun.
That is 2 dead.
2 dead.
You ain't got a choice about that.
They're 2 wounds each then, bro.
No, why you... What?
He's that
Yeah,
squad.
that one's- yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose it doesn't matter if I move out of range or not, is it?
No,
Because
not
everything's in
really.
range, so I'll just
How
have
many wounds
three.
Blade Guard got?
Have they got 3 or 2?
3.
3 each.
But that's flat 3, isn't it? 'Cause you
Yeah, it's flat 3.
overcharged.
But it's normally flat 4, but...
Oh, hang on,
you're
yeah,
reducing it by
flat 4,
one,
but
so-
yeah.
Cool.
-1 to the damage.
shooting.
Fairly
Go with-
successful.
Alright, next we'll go with the Pathfinders, I think. Just quickly check.
Into the other squad.
And yep, we'll have to shoot the other squad. 28-inch range. Is
28.
28-inch range with the pulse rifles, and then the 2... Well, the 2 railguns can definitely see them.
They're quite tall though, aren't they?
I'll say those 2 can't see. So say 4 carbines, 2 rail rifles.
Can we just just-
Adjudication.
Go for it.
get a rolling on that? Because that is about 4 centimetres we'll call, and they're about 3.5. So can they actually see over the top of this?
That's for Scott to decide. He's the games master.
The dudes with the blue heads are literally. You can literally just see the tops of the heads, and that's it.
Well,
Which ones? Which ones?
The two
the
dudes
ones
at
up
the
on the
back.
back.
Ones at the back.
Yeah, the 2 at the back.
Are they managed to do anything?
Yeah, they are in range.
They're literally the only ones that can do it because
The rest can't see.
they ain't tall enough.
Fair enough. Cool. Well, shoot them anyway, because I don't.
Yeah.
Sorry, Rob.
On the plus side, it means you can't shoot me back.
Yeah.
Yep, so 3s.
Space Marine's taller, it's fine.
3 hits.
They can't. They got no
Rerolling
guns.
ones.
Oh, they have.
For the captain, sorry, commander. 4 hits, swinging on force, because your stuff, just the 1.
Minus.
Minus nothing on these ones, in this range.
Taking a wound.
Taking a wound.
Been scratched. Okay, let's go with a good one that you can definitely see the ghost kill.
Yeah, you can definitely see. It's definitely something enough, that one.
Okay, cool. Is there anything else that I'd shoot at them? Just the commander, and he hits all 2s anyway. So I'm gonna split fire. We'll put the big gun into these guys.
To the bigger squad.
And then
this is
put
the
two-
ghost kill, yeah?
And the 2 fusion blasters into the 1 guy left on this one.
Pew, pew, okay.
So we'll do the fusion blasters, hitting on 3s. 1 hit. And we on 4s. That is a wound.
Nice.
Minus
Is this the
4.
one on his own?
Yeah, minus 4. He's
Saves.
fine. Q. And then we shot.
Storm shield. Take a fusion blast.
Now we shall overcharge the big gun and shoot at the other ones on 3s.
One mortal
I do
wound.
take a wound. There.
Yep.
And I get 4 hits. Again, wounding on 4s.
Could be painful.
2. Minus 2.
Secret just...
So
2, 3 before up.
yeah, I
And
suppose it
they're 3
will.
damage base.
Even with the +1 damage, won't it?
Yep, it's 3 damage.
Because they get +1 to their armour save as well,
Yeah,
don't they?
so they start at
it's-
2 up base, 3, 4 up, so that kills those 2.
2 of them dead.
How many wounds did that set then?
That's number 6. Still got 1 there. That's Michael Light's gun. Alright, so we can finish him off with the... Right, commander. We'll again split fire.
Where's the commander these days?
Just up there.
It's hiding here.
Shoot him through that. I'm going to put the 2 missile pods into this guy, and then the plasma into the back guy. So, missile pods first, in on 2s. 3 hits. Cool. Winning on 4s. Because we love winning on 4s. That's 2. Minus 2. It'll be 1 damage apiece.
Oh,
He saves them.
Save. I'll keep those 2 out there. They're nice. I like it.
And then the Nova Surge into the other guy. Hits. Wounding on 4. And that will kill him because it's minus 6, flat 3 damage, ignores invuls.
So that was this one, yeah?
That's the bad one, yeah.
Fair dues. Fair dues.
It is quite nasty. Q will do.
I mean, you can't have that much more to shoot, do you?
This double fish I'm going to shoot next. I'm going to shoot into. Shoot the front blade guard. See if we can finish him off.
Worth a try.
Yeah, worth a go. So he still has a mark light, so hitting on 3s. Not so great, but it's okay. It's only a transport. 5 hits. Let me just quickly check the range. Am I within 12?
I would say not, but you are by the looks.
Yeah, you are. That's at the edge, was
Just
he?
about.
Yeah, he's
Just
in.
with the little hammerhead end. So that'll be 4 re-rolling 1s. No re-roll 1s. That
Barrels
is
of 2, which is nice.
4 at -2.
So 4 upping buttons.
Takes
Fails
2 wounds.
So it's down to 1 wound.
Down to 1.
Wow. And that
I'll
removes
move
that one.
that dice from there to there.
Cool. Let's go.
So these guys, we'll do it in a minute, but these obviously they've got the banner there, so they'll get to shoot.
Yeah, shoot the little pistols
Yeah,
while we
yeah.
die.
If there's anything in range, but we'll do that in a
I
minute.
don't think. Well, there would have been actually.
I think they're 18-inch, aren't they?
Oh, right,
So
okay.
They can all shoot at them. Well, the front 3 could, and then the rest would probably shoot the devilfish.
Have they got the heavy bolt pistols on?
Yes, I believe they're 18-inch, the heavy bolt pistols.
Yes, they are. Alright. Hammerhead time. So, smart missiles into this last guy, try and clear him out.
Okay.
And then the big railgun into. Again, I'm going to have to shoot terrible targets. Probably the bikes. Try and kill a couple.
The bikes will be
Jink.
-1 to hit. So Jink, that's a CP.
That's fair. So we'll start with the big gun.
Swift
The-
Riders,
the
I think
small
it's
gun.
called.
The small guns is what I'm trying to say, and failing miserably. Go me. It's 6 hits. Again on 4s. Ooh, only
Oh,
one.
one.
Only the one.
Ooh,
So only
it's
minus
big
1.
if you save it, but you haven't got a reroll.
No, he does save it. That's okay.
Saved.
And then the big gun. Pin on 5s, but you never know. But I do get to re-roll it. Nah, it doesn't. He misses. That's okay.
So you see, they're not.
It's only one
They're
shot.
not incredible. It's still. If they hit, they're amazing, and obviously if they miss, they suck.
Yeah.
Not very
I
profound.
don't know how expensive they are.
Okay.
How much are they, Rob?
145 points for
Wow.
a
See,
head.
for that,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
yeah. As chips.
You'd take 3, wouldn't you, for that?
Right.
Rising the idiot.
Now these dudes.
Yeah.
Everything into them.
I'm going to play transhuman. They get minus. What's the strength
They're
on them?
wounding on 3s. Strength 6.
Yes, so we'll play transhuman.
Very good.
I've got loads of CP to spend, so why
We'll
not?
spend
you got 7
CP.
left now.
Oh no, I can't now. It's too late. Don't matter. So yeah, hitting on 4s. 20 shots. Ooh, not amazing.
It looks about average, maybe.
Yeah, not bad actually. Slightly
One more for luck.
Thank you. 6, 8.
And the strength.
Just above average. Strength
Wins on
6,
fours.
but transhuman, so 4s. And I am re-rolling 1s because I'm within 12 inches.
Pretty good.
It's not.
Okay, that's 2, 4, 6 at -2. Oh no, sorry, at -3 because I'm within 1 car range.
So 6 ups.
Kills
Oh,
3.
no. Are they 2 damage?
They are 2.
One
Are they
damage.
1 damage each?
Yeah.
So 1.
You saved 2, didn't you?
Yeah, save 1.
Right, save 1. That's
So that's
cool.
2 down and 1 on a wound.
Yep, 2 down, 1 wound. It's okay. It's a very long shot. 40-inch range is ridiculous. Literally two of these guys can see.
That's these guys.
Right at the back.
Yeah.
So it's going to shoot, hitting on 4s.
Just trying to plink off that wound.
1 hit.
Well, it's possible.
And then 3 up. Oh no, 4 up, transhuman. It fails, that's okay.
Worth a shot, worth a shot.
Yeah, definitely worth a shot.
Did you shoot this devilfish?
I have not shot the devilfish yet.
Can it shoot anything?
Probably not. It's,
No,
it's,
I can't. No.
it's much like to do a bit of move blocking. Nah, like I could technically see you with that, but that's just
But
silly.
he's untargetable anyway.
And that moves, so that's not really fair.
Okay,
No,
you got anything
there.
else, Rob?
These dudes, you can see, got some idiot built a big wall of boxes in the way. Nah, well, they can see the land speed, but can't shoot it
Because it's a character.
no, it has to be within 3 inches of a unit of 5 or more models.
It's within.
So character.
Yeah, you can
Yeah, I
target.
can shoot it.
You can.
So you might as well. Cool. In that case, I want this thing dead. So
Are they? Can you see with all of them?
What are we shooting with?
These boys.
this
Ah,
this
sorry.
one here
I would say they can all see. Yeah,
covers that.
and he's elevated.
Yeah, they cannot see.
Cool, in that case I'm spending a couple more command points.
Maybe the dude on the right can't see, but that's
more.
about it. So there's only
Yeah.
the one on the right can't see.
So I'm going to spend one on Relentless Fusillade, which means I can rapid fire up to maximum range, 40 inches, and gives me an additional 1 AP.
Doesn't matter, really.
Do another one.
But it's worth it for the shots.
What's his toughness?
Probably 6.
6, I would have thought.
6, yeah. I'm going to play skilled. Can I play the same stratagem twice in one turn? You can't, can you?
Yeah.
I don't think you need to, really, do you?
Well, I could make a -1 to hit. Well, I could have done, but I
I'm going
can't.
to spend 1 more CP then on Pulse Onslaught. That's what's
Maybe you do need to.
I can't because I can't play the same one in
No.
the same turn.
So yeah, it's 20 shots. I'm hitting on 4s. 2, 4, 6, 8.
I'm just checking.
Did you play the second stratagem?
Yeah, super second. No.
And how many
Toughness
CP
6.
was that?
So I spent 2 CP here.
2
1
CP, okay.
Relentless Fusillade, which lets me rapid fire up to maximum
Yeah,
range.
so that's what, 20 shots?
So yeah, it's 20 shots at 40 inches range now.
Yeah.
And it gives me additional AP, so they're AP2.
You both
And I'm spending another one on Pulse Onslaught, which means that 6 is automatically wound.
Well, currently on 7 command points.
Here we go. Daka Daka. I do get to reroll ones because the commander's there.
Pretty good.
So we'll take this to one side.
Could be in a little bit
Are
of
the
trouble
2s
here.
hits as well, are they?
Not the 2s, no. 2s and 3s are misses. I've put my 1s here.
There's a 2 there.
Do that.
2 there, yeah. So they were normal hits. And then rerolls. 2 more hits.
Another one for luck.
So the stratagem was worth it.
Yep, that
for a
got me.
start.
That got me 7 auto wounds. And then these are 5s. 7, 8, 9, 10. That is 11 at -2.
11 at -2, so he's got his 4 up in button.
Yep.
I've not had an invul,
and he's got wounds 8,
I've
7.
not had the invul, I've spent even more CP in mid-experimental weaponry.
It's
Oh
too
well.
late. It's too late. So 4 up. He's failed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you've still got like another 5 to roll.
Yes, he's failed.
Is he dead?
He's only got 8 wounds, but he took 7 straight off the bat, didn't he?
Yeah, you've got another 5 to roll there.
Okay.
Because that was 6 and you got 11.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
so.
it's just dead.
Or by 1. No, 2.
By 2, yeah.
Does he blow up?
Go on, explode. Nah.
Ooh.
That's the power of the normal average
wounds is
Tau
that,
Pulse
Brett?
rifle.
Ouch.
Eh?
How many wounds is that?
I don't get
no.
it for Axis character.
Yes, you do.
That was painful. That's a shame.
That's Tau.
Yeah.
The train, that was great. Come on, that's just the normal pulse rifle.
Yeah, it's quite insane. I suppose you did spend 2 CP,
Yeah, it cost
but
me 2
it's
CP.
still...
That's
still
just the
effective.
ability to just reach out and touch something. It's just great.
Yeah.
But unless you're on the receiving end.
Are they shooting down?
Shots. They're planting. They've shot. Yes, that is everything shot.
Cool.
Am I
You're going to
charging?
charge?
I did say I wanted an early night tonight,
No.
didn't I?
So,
Right.
You
Not
spent,
charging.
you spent 5 command points in that turn. Do you think it was worth it?
I've pushed him back pretty hard.
I'd say so.
Yeah,
Brett's looking a
definitely.
bit thin on the ground now.
Yeah.
Killed off his character and a bunch of his
Well worth it.
blade guard. It still has his deep strike to come in though.
Yes, he does.
Oh,
right,
okay.
we will come back with Dark Angels turn
Angels.
2. Okay, Brett, take us through your movement.
Okay, moved. Just
Yes.
moved everything up. I'm just going forwards.
You finally decided to make a stand.
Yeah, I might have made a bit of a schoolboy error. I might have a look at his healing abilities because I might move him actually, but we'll see. We'll come back to that in a second. We'll just do
Okay.
the psychic phase. And then
So
I'll
you've
have a
pushed
look.
up. These guys have edged up as well, haven't
Yeah,
they?
they're within an inch. They
So
guaranteed to charge.
Basically, everything's edged forwards,
The
but
captain's
you're still
going a
holding
little-
that objective.
Yes, the captain's going on a little suicide run.
I like it.
He's going to go and just give him something really
Yeah, why not? Why not?
for the first, for the line, and all that.
For the greater
jazz.
good?
No, not for the
Okay. So you want to do a quick sidekick?
I'm going to do a quick psychic, so I'm just going to do Righteous Repugnance on the captain. So that gives him reroll 1s for hits and wounds. That's a 7.
It is a
Goes
7.
off.
You get +1 anyway, don't
Plus
you?
1
You
anyway.
get a -2 because you keep pronouncing it wrong.
Yeah.
Repugnance.
Repugnance, that'll do. And then I will do the... No. I'm going to smite. I'll smite the devilfish.
Smite the devilfish.
Devilfish is closest.
It
And
does
that
go
goes
off.
off. So it's D3.
It's the big 3.
Down to 10.
That'll do.
They've got a lot of wounds.
13.
They got
They
loads.
do have a lot of wounds. They're better than rhinos in that respect, either. They're a bit harder to shift.
Aye.
Okay, we'll come back with shooting
we
then.
will.
Yes.
I'd remove some models.
Okay, it's the start of the shooting, but we just forgot these guys have deep struck. They're the same colour as the Tau, so we missed it. But they,
Bit of camouflage.
yeah, they are looking at charging the Tau Riptide and doing some backline damage.
All right.
But on to shooting.
On to shooting. So I'll just do the nice easy shooting first. So these guys, they're all going to shoot their bullets at the fish.
Really?
Yeah, and then they're going to charge them, and I think they'll die in.
I'm going to say you'll mush them
Yeah,
anyway.
you
That's
will,
pretty
that's
squishy.
it. So they all move, so they're hitting on 3s. No captain about.
It's a good roll.
Remember, as you're shooting at a Balkan devilfish, you are effectively strength 3, so you're wounding on 6s.
Wounded on 6s.
You do get 2.
There's a couple.
That's fine. Minus 2 in it, cause tactical.
Alright.
Wah! Says 1 damage.
Hey.
He's hurt.
That'll do. So I might as well move on to the captain next. He's going to take out one of those drones.
Pew pew.
So I do believe he's a rapid fire.
Yeah, she'll be. He's a bike, so rapid fire.
He's a
Rapid
bike.
fire's at full range anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the other ones are assault. The other plasmas are assault, but they're rapid fire. Twin bolt rapid fire. Yeah. So
shots.
hitting on 2s. No rerolls. And wounding on 3s.
4s on it. Toughness
4's
4.
toughness 4.
Don't matter
Okay.
anyway.
Irrelevant.
So
It's an elephant.
5 up saves. Minus 1 in it. Standard bolt gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So 5 ups for the drones. They're dead.
They'll be
That's
dead.
fine.
Okay, that's the first part of your turn which needed to go effectively. It has gone effectively.
It went reasonably, yes.
Yes. Okay, where are you going next?
So next I'll just do the plasma incinerators into that fish. It's the first time I've ever shot these, so hopefully they do quite well.
That generally means they won't.
We didn't actually mention the apothecary got up, picked up the last one of those and picked up a blade guard because he's a chief.
Because
He can do
he's
that sort of
broken. He has just been nerfed, actually, hasn't he?
thing.
Points-wise, he's gone up.
I think he was put up beforehand. I don't think he's gone up this time. I think he just went up last time.
I mean, they are ridiculous. Like, the amount of value you're getting from that.
Oh come on! Haven't you seen his for shooting phase? So the incinerators are D3 shots each. They've got 2 of them. So 3, 6, 9,
Average.
10, 11, 12, 13.
You overcharging?
Yes, because I am
Oui,
in
monsieur.
range of the captain. I'm sure they were. They might not.
They
be now.
look like they might be.
6 inch.
No, they're not. Oh, yeah, they are. It's close.
Is he close?
Maybe.
Measure it, Rob.
We'll get a super up close measurement from the back of his base to that. Goes
Probably.
to there. They are barely out.
Barely out.
So we're overcharging.
Yes.
Whoa.
Oh, I'll have to do them separate. Oh no, but
Every one will cause one to die, and that's a lot of potential ones.
oh no, I'm not doing
Don't
it.
bother.
I'm not doing it. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling, no re-rolls.
No rerolling, of course. No captain. See, that is a lot of ones.
Yeah.
That would have been like, what, 3 of them dead?
Yeah, I was saying that I could have done Wisdom of the Ancients with the
Dreadnought.
Dreadnought. It's a bit late now, isn't it? It's too late.
Yeah.
Rolled them, really.
So wounding on
D5s.
5.
Strength 7, reduces to strength
it
6.
would be strength. So 5s, that's 3.
Well, probably the straight
Minus,
through on it. Minus,
yeah.
minus 4 in it.
I think that's
mine-
a bit smaller. Yeah, minus 3.
So minus 4 because you're in tactical.
Yes,
They
you're
are
right.
sort of- So yeah, it'll go straight through. So 3 won it.
Yep, 3
So
damage.
5, 4, 3, 2. He has 8 wounds remaining.
Excellent. Right, so next we might as well move on to these bikes. So the plasma is going to go, 3 of them are going to go into,
The,
I say
yeah.
Fuel.
3 of them, 2 of them in the apothecary, but I might as well do the apothecary at the
With
same
them, yeah.
time. As I believe he hits on 3s as well.
Are we overcharging these?
Yes, because these are, saying that, I'm not overcharging the apothecary.
Yeah, he's out of range of the captain.
Yes.
The other ones are.
So I'll do the other 2 first on their own. They're assault 2.
Do you want to play
plasma
Wisdom of the
cannons.
Ancients?
I'm not going to play it on these.
Okay.
Minus 1
So
hit. 'cause
the other
plus fuel.
3 are shooting at that devilfish.
Very good. So So -1 to hit against Ghost Keel, just a standard.
Okay, cool.
So this is the ones going into the Ghost Keel.
Ghost kill. So these are hitting on 4s.
Pew, 2 hits. Very nice.
And then wounding on... I didn't mention that I was going to overcharge that, sorry.
Has taken a
I
walk.
did
Yeah,
overcharge that.
you did
because
say
they were
before.
within the 6 inch, yeah. So strength 8, toughness...
T7.
So 3s. There's just the one.
It's the one, yeah.
Unfortunately, I've lost my Talon Master, so I don't get reroll 1s to wound.
-3.
-3.
Cool. I'm just going to take it on a drone. Boom, kills one of the stealth drones.
Pop.
Excellent.
Right, so now...
That devilfish.
Wait, no,
the
sorry, I can't do that because it's taken a wound, so I have to take it on the Devilfish, on the Ghost Keel. Sorry, my
Okay.
bad. So on him, -3, sir.
-3.
So it'll be a 6-up save. Fails it, so yeah, he takes.
Okay, that's interesting. So because he's taken a wound from...
Yeah, it's because they're a unit. When a modelling unit's taken a wound, all the rest of the
Yeah.
units have to be
Okay.
put onto it.
I'd have thought that if created a separate rule for those.
No, that's because they're just a unit. So unfortunately, that'll be how it works.
Fair dues,
Unfortunately
fair
for me.
dues.
Yeah, that's
I'm not complaining.
very honest, but
Yep.
to your detriment.
So I'll do the other...
Are they only one wound?
Yeah, because they're not overcharged. Oh no, I did overcharge them.
Yeah,
They're
you
2
did
wounds
overcharge
each. They're
too,
2 wounds
so
each, yeah. So the Devilfish...
Better.
So...
Is that? This
Oh
is
no,
the
they're
bike-
in the... Yeah, they're in the
bike
same
squad,
one.
so
Yeah.
This is the bike squad.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
So
they're
they
re-rolling.
re-roll that one.
Nope.
Still dead. One's dead.
That's 4. Yep.
And then wounding on
hit threes
strength
on.
8 3s.
All 5 go through.
All 5 go through. -4.
Could be painful.
Straight through.
How many wounds are back?
That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Yep, he did.
Does he blow up?
Now this thing doesn't. This thing has TNT buried in its engine, so it's a 6-inch D6 explosion. And it blows up.
Ooh.
This happened to me last game, and it killed like 4 things when the
This
square
could be
exploded. It was great.
nasty.
No, it's,
Oh,
it's all
I'm
right.
disappointed.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shame after all that talk.
Ah, bring it down. How many points do you get for bringing it down, Brett?
I think I got 2 for that
Yeah,
one. I
2
think.
for that one.
Okay, this is a good
Excellent.
counter punch. This is what you needed.
So the apothecary is going to shoot at
Keel?
the same one, but he's not going to overcharge because I don't want my apothecary to die.
No,
Yeah,
he's,
you do.
So he's hitting on 3s. Oh no, 4s. Sorry, because he's -1
Yeah,
to
minus
hit.
1 hit.
And then wounding on 4s.
Straight.
does wound.
Maybe
7.
minus
Strength 7.
-1 strength, so I'll be winning on 5. So
It was
you
still
got 5
a
anyway,
five,
so
yeah.
yeah.
How many wounds have your bike's got, Brett?
-3.
Yep, cool.
2 each, I think.
So, nope, takes another one. So he's taken 4, he's down to 8.
So he doesn't get it.
I'll count up. I'll count down. So he's on 8.
Ridiculous.
Oh, I killed it myself, didn't I?
Oh.
Why? What?
Still, it still counts
One
as
of,
points.
oh, it does
dies.
count as points.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. One of my bikes died, didn't it? So now I'm doing the
Redemptor.
Redemptor. So he's going to fire his
Redemptor.
main cannon at the Ghost Kill, and he's going to play the special stratagem.
With an 18.
Yeah, we measured
How
it.
many
Yeah,
command
measured
points?
it
just
earlier.
about.
Stratagem.
I think it's a 1-pointer. It might be a 2 CP. I will double check. We'll have a double check in a minute.
Yeah, we'll check off camera.
So he's going to do his plasma incinerator into that, and then he's going to do small arms fire into this squad.
Makes sense.
Except for the Icarus rocket pod, he's going to fire at that.
Yes, okay. We'll check the stratagem and come back. Okay, it's 2 CP to use that. What weapons of the Dark
Weapons
Ages?
of the Dark Age, so that just gives it an extra 1 damage. So it will be damage 4.
Makes it nasty. Okay, so you do the small arms fire first.
Okay,
And
we'll do
then
the
we'll build
small
up to the big one.
arms first. So the Onslaught Gatling Cannon. This is into the troops, so hitting on 3s because he moved.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Don't use all your good rolls.
Hang on. Who moved?
My Redemptor.
It doesn't suffer for moving. Every
Oh, no,
shooting
it's-
every weapons.
It's his.
Oh no, it's my stratagem. He'll hit.
It's
My
his Dark Angel
tactical,
thing.
yeah. Dark Angel
Oh, that's
hit
what
on
you just made
2s
your
if they
dreadnought
don't move.
worse.
Yeah, if he doesn't move, he gets +1 on it.
Yes.
He moved.
But I moved. I had to move him. So strength 5, toughness 3.
3, yep.
So that's 4 at
-1 now,
-1.
Because maybe so 5 up saves on these guys. 2 saves, so
Good
2
roll.
die.
Good roll. Front or back?
From the back. Because I want to stay within 6 inches. of
Icarus
that.
rocket pod.
I'll do the Fragstum grenade launchers. They're
Okay.
D6 each.
Oh, what a boy!
I could have done with that with another gun, to be
yeah,
fair.
you could. This
Something
is where you
more
roll a 1 on the
effective.
plasma cannon.
So these are hitting on 3s.
Whoa, rolling hot,
did it.
man.
And then
Threes.
wounding on 3s. Oh no, these are strength 4. So yeah,
Threes.
3s. Sorry, yeah, my apologies.
Balanced out a little bit. Still
1, 2,
good.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Could kill him.
8.
Any minus?
These are assaults, so yeah, minus 1.
So 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more are gone down. I do still leave at least 1, which is what I need. 4, 5, 6.
I suppose morale will play a factor now.
Alright.
Aye.
So Icarus rocket pod, D3 shots.
3.
Ooh.
3.
Is it aircraft or fly? You get the bonus.
Yeah, so
Fly, I think.
Icarus rocket pods, weapon against aircraft units.
Which that won't be,
It's
will
not
it?
aircraft, no, it's
Is
just
it
fly.
aircraft? I thought it was fly.
It's not. Well, that's what the rules
Oh
say.
my word!
They all hit.
You use all the 6s or 3? Or you
Strength 7, toughness 7, isn't
Yeah,
it?
so 7 or 5s with the minus 1.
Nothing.
Nothing.
So yeah, just burnt that out, didn't I?
I know.
The big
Right,
ones.
The
so
big one.
I'm just going to pick a special dice. That one there.
So you want a high number.
Come on.
You need a high number.
Oh.
Ugh.
That's not a high number.
Come on, point to re-roll that.
Yeah, I think you have to, and hope you don't get a 1.
That's
Yeah.
It's better than a 2.
One extra one. So this is now, I am overcharging, so I could do myself a bit of damage, but hey ho, hitting on 3s.
4s, because
4s.
skill.
No,
2
I
mistakes.
rolled a 4.
You probably have to command reroll 1.
I can't.
Can't, just command reroll.
Just come on, re-rolled.
Yes, you
So
did.
wounding on 3s.
Moving on 3s, strength 8. I just go through.
And then that's minus 4.
Yep, so I'll be straight through his field, but he doesn't get shield generator anymore.
So it's 4 damage.
So punching down to 4 wounds.
Does it degrade?
He does degrade, yes.
Okay.
I think he's just on his second profile at the moment. And that dude's drunk. Get up there.
So the blade guard will take a couple of pot shots now.
Pew pew.
I'm pretty sure they can see him, considering he's 15 foot tall.
Yeah, I would say.
It's very big for a stealth unit.
Yeah, not very stealthy.
I'm hiding behind this twig.
So they just, might as well, I'm just going to go at them. Go in.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s, 4s,
Minus 1.
re-rolling 1s.
Oop, rerolling
So I've
ones.
got 4 and a 1. And a 2.
Strength 3 essentially now, because minus 1 strength. So 6s.
Nothing. And then I've got the librarian here, Ezekiel. He might as well have a pot shot as well.
Thunderbolt pistol.
No, he's going to go somewhere else, I think, anyway. He has got a special pistol. Still
Special.
12 inch though, so I don't think he can get anything, can he?
No,
No, he's out.
He won't shoot nothing.
I don't think the ancient's in range of anything, is it?
No, I don't think the ancient is either.
Is he a bolt rifle or small pistol?
I think it's a bolt pistol on the ancient.
Worth a double check. You might get a free
double
shot, and then that's everything. Your big chunky boys don't have any guns, do they?
No,
These are big maces.
Deathwing Knights.
and then they can just charge everything. He's got a heavy bolt pistol, which is an 18 inch.
Okay, so he can hit the
he can have a
ghost
shot as
kill,
well.
or he could pop one of these boys.
Can't see him. Oh no,
Yes.
you can see the one.
I suppose you can see the back one, so they could see over.
Yeah, I
So,
suppose. Yeah. So
shoot
hitting
the
on
Pathfinder.
3s. Is it 3s?
Yeah,
No,
well,
it doesn't
it's
matter.
a hit
Very
anyway.
dense. Could be in dense, but hits anyway, don't matter.
Wounding on 3s.
Yep, that's a wound.
Definite wound.
Minus
Minus 1.
6. Well, he's in cover, so 5 up. Nah, 1 dead.
Okay. Split.
Busted head.
And I believe
You
that's
got
it.
anything else to shoot? I don't think you do, do you?
No.
Charge!
Okay, the first bit of combat in the whole game. We will
Yeah.
charge and
Yeah.
come back. Okay, Brett, big charges.
Hopefully.
Let's
Let's-
go.
I mean, these
these
guys.
boys, they're in. I'm not. Sure,
Yeah,
I don't,
yeah, it's fine. I trust you
don't
would
want to
make
waste
it.
rolls, to be
Yeah.
honest, because I roll a 12, I'm really unhappy.
So, do you want to start with the ancient?
Push.
I'll start with the ancient because he's the furthest away, I suppose.
So he needs. Was it 11?
11.
Ooh, not quite.
I will have a look, see if I can get a +1 to charge out somewhere.
I mean, to be fair, you're charging him first, he has to weave between all these dudes.
Yeah, he wouldn't have made it.
Yeah.
So the blade guard,
They need a 7.
they need a 7. There.
6. One shot again.
Oh, to be fair, I don't.
He's going to
mind.
die anyway. It was just to get you up the board.
Alright.
The suppressors?
I'll get
Incessors?
Inceptors.
Inceptors?
They were a 6, I think they were.
Oh,
I'm gonna CP that.
No, whoa. You can't.
Do the Redemptor.
9.
Easy.
He makes it.
That's big. That's big.
I'll do the Capitan. He's going to go
Into the ghost keel.
into the Ghost Kill.
Ah! You kind of need this to happen. These are 2 critical. 7. 7!
No, I'm not going to do it.
7!
Who are the?
Don't fail me.
Quick check. Who are these guys rolling? Who are these guys
I
charging?
haven't decided yet.
Decided? Nah, they just for Overwatch. That's all.
They've got to go into the
Yeah, they probably
Riptide.
will
Go
go.
into the Riptide. Okay. Yeah, you can go for it then.
7. 8.
Nice, it's 7.
He's going to do something to you.
So that's him in.
And then.
So we've got some good combat, and then the big one. So you do have a reroll now. That you did save your reroll for
Yeah.
this.
So what are you charging here?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it?
Just the Riptide?
Yeah, I'm not faffing
Can't.
around.
You're not multi-charging
You can't multi-charge, I don't
for the
think.
multiple 9s?
No.
No. Cool, that's fine. So I'm going to spend one command point on repulsor impact field on the Riptide, which makes you -2 to your charge.
Okay. Let me just have a look at my stratagems and see
Okay,
if I
we'll
can negate
come
that
back.
in any way, shape, or form.
Okay, we've established you don't have anything.
No, I had a look. Unlucky.
Yeah, you need an 11.
11 with a reroll.
8, nope. Taking that CP.
Yes.
Here we go.
Come on. I'm just going to put them back. I've got to pick some that says 11 already.
I'm going to roll the same.
No, okay, they're not in.
And I get to Overwatch.
And you can decide what.
Shall I do that now?
Yeah,
one.
so,
Did you command point it?
Yep, and he failed.
And I
So just because just for the camera, I get equipped the Riptide with an early warning override, which is one of the attachments I can give him. Allows him to Overwatch on 5 ups rather than 6s, and it doesn't cost any command points to do it. It is free. So this is the big gun hitting on 5s. I'm going to overcharge for funds. So 5s. Ooh, I did like 2 more wounds to myself, but I did it twice.
it's not terrible.
Wounding on 4s because your thing. Failed to wound.
Oh, the secret!
I'm going to reroll one for fun.
He's going to CP one.
I'm going to CP one.
Going through them.
Is it?
Those go through.
-3 and it's 4 damage.
So
you need
4 up in
4
one.
up.
It's
Oh!
worth a try. All
Right,
right.
to try,
I
definitely.
mean,
try.
you
And
chewed
then
through some CPs between you.
Yeah, well, this is the other gun. Just gets
I'm
one with
guessing
the
this
smart
doesn't
missiles.
cause you any over.
4s. Nah, that's fine. I don't know. That's no major.
Right. You ready for combat?
Hurt himself.
We'll get dice. We'll get dice.
Yeah, we'll
Come
get
back.
dice.
Okay, we're starting the combat here. Rob thinks they're dead.
I'm hoping they're dead.
Hey!
In on 3s.
That's a lot of attacks.
Yeah, there's a lot of 2s and 1s. Oh, just bun that one.
There's a 2 and a 2 at the back. Yep, you're good.
And then wounded on 3s.
Yeah, they're dead.
You might need the other.
Yeah.
1,
I
2,
think
3,
they're-
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 12. So 4 up saves. That kills 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 left for the other unit to squash.
Oh no, that was all of them. I did both units together.
Oh, so I've got 2 left.
That's not bad.
Acceptable?
Yeah.
That was good. Good throw.
Right, which do you want to do for? Which is more exciting for
I'm
you?
going to do the Redemptor first because the
Oh,
Devilfish
gee.
is just, it's just a Devilfish.
I mean, you wound on 2s, aren't you?
Wounded on 2s, yeah, it won't be
Yep.
Strength 14.
Yeah.
Strength
So-
ridiculous.
Yeah.
So it gets 4
4
attacks,
attacks.
as standard, 5 for
Charging.
charging. I don't think I'll get any more. That'll do. So hitting on 3s. Is he within 6 of the Capitan now? Maybe. He's not, is he?
Yeah, you could have. You were. You
filed it anyway, so.
Cool. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Excellent.
This fish is dead.
All hits and then wounded on 2s. Throwing one at the dog.
Up the dog's bum.
4.
So that's 4.
Minus Squillion.
Yeah.
It's -4.
-4, I
Minus
think.
4, yeah.
Yeah. So 7 up.
No, minus 3.
Oh, well, I made 1, so that's minimum 12 damage. I think it's dead.
Does he blow up?
Right. I kind of don't mind if he does, actually, because he'll hit a bunch of your stuff. So 6. No.
No.
Then again, if he had have exploded, it'd have killed my objective guys, so probably for the best.
I mean, they might die to morale.
Dude.
I'm assuming you're going to pile into
I'll
them.
pile into them, yeah. Well, forward anyway.
I'm not too fussed. They'll finish the objective. They'll finish the mission next turn. And they've done the
You
job.
can have
so.
a little attack on him if you want
Oh,
to.
yeah. Dunk.
Dunk! Okay, you've
So
got...
the Capitan, 4, 5 for being a Space Marine, and 3 for Teeth of Terror. So he's hitting on 2s, no rerolls.
Now 3s, -1.
-1, so hitting on 3s.
No, it really matters.
Pretty good.
And then he's not infantry or a biker, so wounding on, this is strength.
What's his toughness, Rob?
7.
It's a strength 6.
Might survive.
Takes
That was
1.
only 1.
Minus.
Minus.
Shoot, minus.
Yeah, -2.
Sort of 5 up. He's fine.
Oh, saves it.
And he gets to punch back.
He does. He doesn't get many attacks at this point. 4 to 6 wounds if he gets
That was a bit lackluster.
Yeah,
I mean, you've taken him out of the game, though, for a turn.
Oh, you can still shoot him.
Yeah, you can still shoot in combat. Alright, so just do my attacks back. They won't do much. So we'll just do the ghost kill, so he gets D3 attacks, 2 attacks back, hitting on 5s. Does get a hit. I don't reroll once because that's shooting only. Just check it's strength 7. No, strength 6, strength +1, strength 7.
Toughness 5.
Cool, so 3s. It does do a wound, it's -1.
Saved.
Saved it, cool. That would have been 2 damage.
Not terrible.
Ghost kill fists. They're inaccurate, but they hit harder than punch.
Yeah.
Right, we'll just quickly do.
Which makes sense. He's
It's a
got
big
giant,
robot
So we'll
thing.
just
giant
the,
metal club.
Yeah, the 2 into the Redemptor, 1 hits, 6s. Nope. And then these.
How can we roll 3 then?
One of them's the
Okay, yeah.
Chasseur leader. Same here. 3
Chasseur
going
what,
into
where?
3.
Chop suey leader.
Chasseur. And all 3 missed there. That's
It
fine.
does sound like some
Fish
sort of.
related. It does.
Yeah.
Do you want to do morale for those 2?
Okay, that's
Right.
the end of the turn. Just
No,
morale to do. Yeah.
So I'll roll for these guys. They lost 8, so I need a 1.
Oh!
And I'm gonna have to spend the 2 CP to auto pass them so they can finish that objective.
Spending 2 CP.
Yeah,
Are
it's
they
expensive.
in range of that?
Yeah, they have to be within 6.
Yeah, they are definitely.
At least
So,
you
how many CP has he got?
I've got 3 left.
3 left.
Ooh, chewing through them.
I should get 2 back at the beginning of next turn though.
Okay, interesting. I
Nice.
think if you'd have killed the ghost killer, I'd have said you'd had a good turn.
Yeah,
it's
maybe
just I'm a
should
little.
have charged the infantry and then I would have sliced all of them up.
And then you could have tagged him. Yeah.
Yeah,
But you live and learn.
you do.
Right, we'll come back with Tau turn 3. Okay, Rob.
Okay then, movement done.
Yep.
So,
What you done?
all these fire warriors have shifted over to form a firing line against those dudes over there.
Yeah.
Try and see, let's see what
It looks pretty cool, I'm not going to lie.
let's see what 40 pulse rifles can do to them, along with the commander who's shifted over to lend his plasma rifle to
That
the
will probably
shooting.
one-shot one guy, won't it?
Yeah. Well, I need to roll 4 for the wounds, of course.
True, yeah, that's why it
That's
counts.
the one thing. That's really saving you here. If you didn't have that,
Yeah,
half your-
you'd
half
be
your army would
knackered.
have been back.
Yeah, I'd
Well, that's
agree,
why
I'd
they're one
agree.
of the strongest armies, though, isn't it?
Totally.
The Pathfinders have shifted over to hold the central objective and get some Arclights up on probably the Redemptor, to be fair. Can't see much else. Ethereal has jumped over along with his drones to get all Marklights on the
Deathwing guys.
Deathwings, thank you. Skyray's jumped over to hold this objective while these guys move forward. I am actually going to advance them, I'll roll for it in a minute. This guy has jumped over to here, ready to put a rail rifle shot into that.
Probably to one-shot that chat.
Yep. Get some missiles over into there or into these guys wherever I need them. And then finally the crisis suits have deep struck in over in this corner here, again to try and get rid of the rest of Brett's troops and try and pen him in that corner. And that is everything.
Cool.
Nice
We
one.
will come out with shooting.
Yep. So,
Okay, Rob.
cool, yep, shooting begins. So I'm going to start with the Skyray. I'm going to put the smart missiles into the Unit 5 intercessors here. Then I'm going to put the big guns, the sky missile racks into the Redemptor.
I will play transhuman on the
Get on the big squad.
big squad.
That's 6, 8. So 8 shots from the smart missiles in on 3s because well, only 4. Didn't make any difference.
Might.
And then 4s. Only the 1, -1. Would have been 4.
Oh,
He saves it.
Boom.
tick tick boom.
It's fine. And then D3 plus 1.
This guy hasn't done that much work, has he? He's been a bit.
We've been hiding at the back a bit. The problem is, usually I'd get marker lights on things and then just fire in directly. But
Yeah, I get that.
Way.
Yeah,
It's kind of hard to
yeah.
get the marker lights in. Anyway, D3 plus 1 shots from this. Oh, only 2. Hitting on 3s.
Oh,
But I can re-roll one. Still misses. Oh.
oh! Is
Terrible
this
shooting.
the sign of things to come?
What was that? What was that? That was the
That was
was a Sky Ray.
Sky Ray.
So we'll remove one from there, which did nothing. Okay, let's go with the Pathfinders themselves. We'll put everything into the Redemptor, because why not? Can't see anything else.
Might plink a wound. It could be critical.
So we got. Where is it?
Is someone
One,
throw a
2,
smoke grenade in front of it?
3, 4,
Pop smoke.
5. So 5 pulled rifles, hitting on 3s. No rerolls because I moved the commander away. It's okay, and then 5s to wound. Nothing. That's not a big deal. And then the 2 rail rifles on 3s. 1 hit, strength 8, so 3s. That is a mortal wound and one at -4.
Which you won't get a save
Flat
for.
3 damage.
So it's 4 wounds, but it goes down to.
So it's 2 damage and then 1 from the mortal, so 3.
Yeah.
So it's taken 3.
Yep.
Not bad from a bunch of fish.
Yeah, runs with tiny guns. Pew.
Well, they weren't tiny guns. They were fair size. Those last ones.
You could do with clearing those two out of the.
Okay, let's go with the main event then. Hammerhead time. We'll put the 2, 4, 8.
Can you use the ones that you keep rolling ones for?
Yeah, so that's all of them. Basically. Yeah, so smart missiles into the unit of 3, and then the big gun into the Redemptor. So smart missiles hitting on 4s because no marker lights. I'm not bothering to re-roll. I don't care too much for these, and then 3s. 2 -1. Kills 1, wounds another.
I killed that one because I want to kill the sergeant.
Fire.
Right, Sarge.
Alright, and then the big gun into the Redemptor, hitting on 3s.
No!
But I can re-roll, of course. Oh, it's terrible. This is why you don't take a lot of them, because when they whiff, they whiff.
Oh, wow.
Reroll or command reroll?
No,
Natural
That was
reroll.
Yeah.
What?
Well, that didn't
fine.
work, did it?
I mean,
That's the thing with them, they're very swingy, they either annihilate it or they just miss.
I get that.
Key there.
Your roll's been shocking this game.
Mate, he's done.
No, they've been
Some
really
have been
good.
alright. He's had bad and good.
Alright, let's go Riptide time. So we'll do the 2, 4.
Still got plenty more to go.
Yeah, he's got loads
Touch
to
some
shoot.
wood
Yeah.
quickly after
So we'll do
doing that.
8 smart missiles. I'm gonna shoot. Ooh. I'm gonna put them into the. I'm gonna put them into the Inceptors. Smart missiles.
Okay.
Just on 4s. No special here. That's
Oh
atrocious.
my word! Oh my word! 1 hit.
And 3s. That does wound.
It's only one.
One and -1.
Yeah, one's taking a wound.
Wounds him. How many damage?
1 damage.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
just the smart missiles. And then the big gun.
The big boy overcharge.
Yes, we will overcharge it. And I'm going to have to shoot the Redemptor
At
now.
what point does the overcharge vaporize?
Did you declare all those shots before you shot it, or are you just making it up as we go along?
No, you.
Make us roll. I go for the Redemptor. Yeah, I'm below. I'm on 11 wounds now, so I roll at the beginning of my turn when I overcharge. In this case, if I rolled a 12, it would burn out, and I won't be able to use it for the rest of it again.
For the whole game.
Yeah, but I rolled like a 4, so it's fine for this turn. All right, here we go. Hitting on 3s. All the 1s. Oh no!
Oh, no, that's better.
There we go.
I think the
Finally.
Redemptor's in
I
trouble.
think you might be.
Strength 9, so 3s.
Oh no. He
That's
probably will die.
-3 and 4 damage apiece.
Need some
So you need
sixes.
some 6s.
Got 1, so that's 3, 6, and 9 damage.
Ooh, how many would he have left? I might CP. Is it worth CPing?
You
He's on 1 wound now.
What else have you got to shoot at?
Not much else to be fair to shoot at him.
I will CP it.
Yeah, it's worth trying to.
No.
Nope. So it's on one wound.
So he's on one
CP
wound.
there, Scotty.
What for?
I mean, it survived. Have you got anything else you can blink at it?
Missile pods from the commander.
Could put those guys at the.
room.
They wouldn't be able to see actually.
I was going to advance them actually. I forgot. Maybe just roll.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, advancing.
we'll allow it.
A 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's karma.
That is,
That's advancing
nice
karma.
Yep.
There's a guy behind the wall.
You
Yeah.
got 2
Jump.
command points.
All right. All right. Commander, I'll do a trick shot through all those
Through his mate's
guys'
legs.
legs
That'd be a great
with the
shot.
missile pods, and then we'll just put the plasma into the big dudes, into the Terminators. So we'll do missile pods first, hitting on 2s, and of course half of them miss. Yay, go Commander! Strength 7, so 4s in it. Just the one. Minus
Is it
2.
no-
Strength 7. Is it toughness 7? I thought it was tough. Oh, yeah. I think it's
T7.
T7, isn't it? Yeah. So minus.
Minus 2. It's dead. It's flat 2 damage.
Does he blow up?
He does
Doesn't.
not. That was close. Okay, and then the Nova Surge Plasma Rifle going into the
Deathwing.
wing. So on a 2, hits, and then on a 4. That is a wound. Minus 5, flat 3
Alright.
damage, no invuln.
No invuln.
Yep,
Dirty.
How many
Plop.
times have you
just melts one.
They get, I think they got 3 each.
Now for the big guns.
How many damage was that gun?
That was 3 damage.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Cool. Okay, let's go with.
Could you not reduce the damage in any way?
Do I need to count your redemptors?
No.
No, Redemptor's a vehicle, so it doesn't count for it.
Cool.
I don't think I can reduce the damage in
So
any
no
way.
sort of transhuman.
Enemy shooting beam. Oh, no, transhuman unyielding face of the foe, no.
Okay, Rob's shooting with
Right.
his.
Yep, it's mass fire warrior time. So both of these squads, I'm paid 1 command point for coordinated engagement. So they both target the same a target. They get an additional minus 1 AP, so they're all shoot the Deathwing. And then in addition, I spent another one on plus Fusillade on this squad to give them yet another 1 AP, and it's rapid fire to maximum range. Not really care about that. I'm just stacking the AP as high as I can, basically.
Okay.
With the Mark Light, I'm hitting on 3s, and with the Commander, I'm re-rolling 1s. 20 shots from the first squad. Right, remove a 2, remove a 2, remove the 1s to re-roll. Come back, you. That was a 1.
Yeah,
This could be painful.
And then, yep, those 2 missed. And then these are wounding on 4s, of course.
Of course.
Secrets.
Unfortunately, I'm not within 9. I'll be re-rolling 1 wound. Oof, bit rough. 1, 2,
That
3,
is
4,
rough.
5. Even if you didn't have it, I would have.
5 on the inbound, yeah?
Yep, 5 at the invuln.
No,
2
it's
wounds on
alright.
So one's got a wound left.
Yes.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
I mean, you're probably just going to
20.
lose
Another one.
another one. Yeah.
I'll lose 1, 2 if I'm lucky.
Yeah.
Right, then the other 20 now, shooting. So again, 3s. Re-rolling the 1,
I think there's
which
the
I
same
get.
amount of 2s there again.
Yep, many 2s. And the 1 re-roll, which also
Nice.
goes through.
Slightly better this time, I think.
Yep, and then 4s. This is where
50-50, isn't it? So.
Yep, oh, I lost that one.
We don't want that one.
Apparently not, it's only going to roll a 1. Bit better. That was a 5, I
That was,
bumped
yeah.
it. There you go. So
Definitely
4,
better. Could kill
6,
2 here.
9, 10.
6,
Minus 2 this time.
8, 9, 10.
Ah, right, so it's
Yes, 3
3
this
up.
time.
3 up.
Right.
That's cocked. Yeah?
Yep, just 1 wound.
Do you see?
I can't CP. I've spent my CP reroll on this phase, haven't I? Did I spend it on this phase? I saved the Dreadnought, didn't I? The Dread I
You
tried to
did.
reroll.
You did. That's a shame because you could have saved that last guy.
Yep, kills 1 more. So they're removed, and there you are. And a few of these can shoot. Or not, they can see though. 1, 2. Let's remove that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put about 6 can see down there. So we'll just shoot them at them. It's a long shot, but you never know. So just hit on 4s.
Do they get cover as it's going through the trees? Or
They
what?
all
They
missed.
all miss.
They all missed
Yeah, they
anyway.
missed
So
anyway. Excellent.
oh wait, no, they've got Mark Light left, so that was
There
2
is a
hits.
mark like you got 2 3s.
So 2 hits and 4s. Nothing.
Harbour.
Wow. And my
Right.
plate is gone. Cool. Didn't do much with that.
You've got the ghost kill to shoot.
Yep, he's going to shoot into combat.
Brop, brop, brop.
You ain't going to shoot the dreadnought? Oh no, he's shooting in combat, isn't he? Yeah, because he's...
Yeah, you cover that dude. So,
So he must be crippled.
he is ballistic skill 5 up now.
And -1 shooting in
How
combat.
many CP have I got left? 2?
We'll be hitting
Oh,
on
no,
6s,
won't
won't they?
Not with the fusions, no.
I could
Actually,
make...
no, he's not -1 hit at all because he's a battle suit. Battle suits don't get the -1 hit into combat.
Do they not?
So,
No, just flat out don't get it.
so what's he hitting on now then?
So it'll be 5s.
So,
I think you're alright.
I could make him hit on 6s.
I wouldn't bother.
What damage is that? Or wounds?
D6 plus 2 damage with the fusions.
Might be worth it.
I will make him so, yeah, so 1 CP, so he's a skilled rider. So he's got out of the way.
Skilled
Hitting on
riders!
6s.
Ooh.
It was worth it. It was worth
It
it.
was worth it.
Make sure all once. Cool, then we'll do the big gun. I'm going to overcharge for funsies.
Ooh.
Two hits, but I did do 2 wounds to myself.
So it's down to 2.
Strength 8. So,
Toughness 6, 5.
so up to 2 wounds. -2 and 3 damage apiece.
So 4 up in buns.
Takes 3 damage.
3 damage.
And finally,
Acceptable, he's still alive.
Still alive and kicking.
Character in a minute.
Yeah.
cool. And then finally these dudes. So I'm going to put the 3 Tau flamers into the squad of 2, and then all the rest of the guns into the squad of 5. So we'll start with the flamers. So it's d6 plus 2 hits per flamer. So 3, 6, 9. I'm just rolling really average at the moment.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6. So wait, I can't count. Then touch for that one, touch for that one, and touch for the other one. There we go. Running on 4s because flamer.
Not bad. Not bad.
No minus, so it's just
Should kill 1.
2, 4,
2 there as well.
6, 7. Yep.
The what? Yeah,
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, I didn't count it.
Oh, okay.
7 at no minus.
No minus. Ooh,
He
kills them.
does kill 1.
That kills them both.
How many
Ones.
damage is that? Oh,
One each.
one's on a wound, yeah.
Yeah, one's on the wound, so it
Okay.
kills them all. Whoosh.
How many
Right.
wounds you cause there?
3. Right, we'll do 3 plasma rifles. So on 4s. Phew. That's atrocious. Got 1 hit.
1 hit.
Strength 8, so 2s.
4s.
Oh yeah, 4s because
Yeah,
it's a heavy
still-
thing, but
still
6.
does
-4, 3 damage.
He's dead.
2. 4,
Curse splat.
6. And then the missile
very
pods. Oh, I'm within 9, so I get reroll ones to wound as well. Don't forget that. 3 hits for that. And then wounding
Are
on.
you within 9? I don't think you are within 9 there, mine friend.
Within 12, I should say.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
within
it,
12.
yeah, with it for within 12.
So 4s, rerolling ones, but no, just 2 to -2. That kills 2 more. Boom, boom.
Stay on the objective.
I think it's still a bit further away, to be honest, but...
Alright, I think that's everything has shot. Shot, 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 shot. Failed miserably. Shot, shot. Shot. Ran away, ran away. Yep, everything has shot.
Excellent.
Okay, you doing any charging?
No.
Okay, well, we'll come back with combat because we've got a little bit of combat.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so Brett gets to attack first in this instance now.
So he just gives 1 less attack. So hit on 2s.
3s.
Threes.
-1. Oh, there's 1 less.
And then wounded on... Is it 5s or... Yeah, it was 5s,
T7
isn't it?
now. 2 go
2.
through.
I mean, it should.
Ah, good.
Minus
Should,
1. Oh, it's turn 3, isn't it? Oh no, yeah, it's turn 3. Oh, we're on
Yes,
now.
about round
So it'll
3.
be -2 because it's combat phase, isn't it?
Cool, so 5 ups. So that's 1 goes through.
How many damage?
2 damage.
He's dead.
does
Does he
kill,
blow up?
Does he explode?
No,
does not.
no explosions today.
So you get bring it down for that?
Down.
Yes.
And then these 2 are going to consolidate in.
Yeah, 2 points to bring it down, don't
Because
you?
they're still alive.
I don't know how many wounds he's got. How many wounds did he have to start?
Start with 12. It's 2 points. Alright, now I'll just do the 2 drones bonking him back. One successfully bonks. Strength 4, be 5 to wound, isn't it? Fails to wound.
Fails to bonk.
Bonks
Hey, bonk, but didn't bonk very hard.
Yeah, that's right. Tap. Skin my love, tap.
Any other combat?
Nope, that's everything.
That's the end of Tau turn 3. I think that was quite successful.
Do you
Not
get any
bad.
more
Yeah, it was good.
victory points for the end of that turn?
So we
You
will
can-
come back with.
Yeah, if you have a good turn 4, you can pull it back. You score a decent death ball over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
We will come back with turn 3 Dark Angels. Okay, Brett, turn 3.
Turn 3, so we've shifted around a little bit. We've kind of separated the forces to try and
Apply pressure on all
apply
fronts.
pressure, get an effective turn this turn.
Yeah, you need it. You need it. You're behind on victory points.
I am. So the bike's just moved here to get shot off on the big gun. All these boys over here haven't decided yet.
And you're in range to tag it in combat, aren't you?
Yes. The blade guard have moved forward and picked one up. The inceptors have moved forward. Yeah, that I picked one of them up as well, but he's dead because they're out of range now because I moved him over there.
True.
Because I did move him here.
True.
The bikie, the captain stayed in,
He's going to try and shoot the drones off,
but
isn't
he
he?
can now heal him because he's not picked up
That's
2.
true.
So he can now heal him to full
Is it
wounds.
3 inches or 6?
Oh, it's 3 inch, wasn't it? Sorry,
It is,
you're
it
right.
is.
Yeah, I
Brett
did
was
cheat
cheating with the
earlier on
range.
6 inch.
But lesson
Everything's
learned.
usually 6 inches, isn't it? So, and these boys have moved forward a little bit to charge.
Yeah, to try
Not
and
that
punch a
weapons
hole
are
in the
that
back
effective in
line.
them, but
The flail will be.
The flail will help you. And that's it. That's movement.
Do you want to do the quick?
Quick psychic phase because you can
psychic.
only do one. So
What
he's
are you
doing
going to cast?
righteous repugnance.
Correct.
Hey!
Because Rob keeps getting upset. My English teacher over there. I think this is a 6 or a 7. B gets +1.
It's
Fails.
go off. Okay.
Not bothered.
We will come back with shooting.
Shooting.
Okay, Brett.
Okay.
You need
so-
an effective shooting turn.
Yes, I do. So these boys are just going to shoot their guns at that.
You're not going to kill the
No, I
tap?
might as well charge
yeah,
them,
true,
innit?
true. Are you going to kill them, though, in combat? That's the question.
Well, I hope so. I'll risk it. Risk it for a biscuit. So rapid fire into those two over there. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on.
5s, they're T5.
No, I'm not.
Oh, no.
Nothing.
Yeah, 5s.
Nah.
Strength 3.
So these boys are going to shoot into the big tank.
Pew pew.
They are going to overcharge because why not? So the first one. Do I overcharge?
Do you need to? If you get it in combat, will they not do work?
Yeah, I suppose they will. Yeah, no, I won't overcharge. We'll just run at it. We could do without losing any more units.
That's
for-
what I
for no
mean,
point.
yeah.
So hitting on 3s.
Ooh, would have killed 2.
Yeah, it would have been catastrophic.
Yes.
Would on 5s.
Maybe on 5. Strength 7.
Yep, so done 6 with the ability. So 2.
Minus 3.
because we are in tactical, and 6 up safe. Nope, takes 2.
2 damage.
Down to 12.
They only 1 damage each.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
they don't
they're-
overcharge.
if they didn't overcharge.
They're a little bit lackluster, aren't they?
Well, they're good if you play them with the stratagem.
Yeah,
plasma
and have
stratagem,
someone
then they're really
re-rolling.
effective, and then the captain's on them. So the apothecary might as well take a pop shot at him. So he's hitting on 3s, not overcharging. Oh no, he will overcharge because no, is he within 6 inches of the captain? I think he is. I think we measured that earlier.
Also, he's not core, so he won't get reroll.
Oh yeah, I won't
So-
overcharge.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
boy.
you said you're overcharging. He's very dead.
Yeah. Right, I'm moving on.
5s.
Not that.
Not
No.
that.
And now I'm going to do the plasma incinerators. They're going to do the stratagem for 2 command points.
Got it. 2
Sorry,
CP
have I
off
gone
the
back up
Dark
to 3?
Angel.
No, that's all your command points.
Excellent, that'll do.
you know
So
what's
there's
spending that on
4 of them.
What are you spending it on? Weapons of
The
Weapons of the
Inceptors.
Dark Age, yeah, that's it.
He's definitely
So I'm going to have to do these one at a time, because I'm overcharging. But at the same time, the captain's there to get the re-rolls. So D3 shots for the first one. So 3, 4, 5. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
A good start.
That's a good start. I'll keep them there. We'll roll the wounds together. Next one, 2d3. So that's another 5 again. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Next one. 3, 4, 5. No, it's 3, 4, isn't it? Yeah. Being on 3s. Rerolling the 1.
Oh, it's effective.
Next one, last one.
Not as good that time.
Being on 3s. Rerolling 1s. They've all had a reroll of 1.
So you've been doing all this hitting on 3s, so he's behind dense cover, remember this was.
Oh, pants. Why don't you say that while I was doing it?
Rob.
I can't just realise now. We talked about it earlier, didn't we?
Yeah, we did, yeah. So we'll do. So the first one had 5 shots, didn't he? So he's hitting on 4s.
Yep, so 4s.
4s re-rolling 1s.
So 3 hits from the first one.
3 hits from the first one. The second one had 5.
5 again, yeah.
4s re-rolling 1s.
So 4.
And the next one had 4. 4s re-rolling 1s. Nope. And the next one had 3. 4s re-rolling 1s. No.
Oh, one in dies. That was double 1s.
Oh yeah, the last one dies.
And 3's to wound.
What was it? 4s? 3's to wound.
3's to wound. It's strength 8 in it.
Yeah.
So I lost another 2.
And that's -4.
Cool. So I am on 4 up invul. So, saved 4 of them.
Not bad.
And that's how much damage each? So that'll be
4 apiece in it.
no,
2,
plasma
2, 3.
Yeah, 3 apiece.
Go on, I'll reroll one. I've got a few command points. Yep, so 1 goes through.
How many did you save?
All but 1.
Yeah.
So it's taken 6 wounds.
So it's down to, he's taken 6. Normally 14 down to 8.
Yeah, 1 died.
Wee.
What? Inceptor, so
Yeah.
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Okay, you've got your blade guard to shoot.
I'm just going to shoot my captain while he's in combat.
Yeah.
So,
You can do with clearing these.
hitting on 2s.
All the hits. And then 4s.
3 wounds.
No minus.
No minus.
So 4 up. Nope, one is still alive.
1 dies.
That's annoying.
And the blade guard are just going to...
Can they throw a grenade?
Not that far. Well, not him. For one of them.
I was on about those guys.
I don't know if they can all throw a grenade. I think they can
No.
throw one grenade per
just
squad,
one.
can't they? So 1 will throw a grenade. Saying that I want to charge them, so I don't want to kill them all.
You
Free goal.
can't kill them all. There's 7 of them.
Okay, yeah, I'll throw 1 frag grenade. 5 shots. In on 3s. Rerolling the 1.
3. You on 4s.
In on 4s.
1.
1.
So 5.
1
One
dead.
dies.
2 pistols. Rerolling the 1. Wounding on, these would be
3.
4 in there, so 3's.
2.
Two.
Minus 1.
Assaults minus 2.
Minus 2, yeah, sorry.
Just
minus
flat
1.
kill 2.
So that's 3 dead.
So let's kill those 2.
And
You're going to
then
throw a grenade with these boys?
the Ancient is going to shoot at these boys over here. Missed. I don't know actually with the Ancient. I think he hits on 3s.
You like skill,
think he does.
Skill 3.
Yeah, and then the Deathwing Knights are going to throw a grenade.
Are you sure? 'Cause
No,
that's
no.
going to make your
No,
range longer.
No,
Throw the grenade. Go on. He's already said. Now it's time. You got to do it.
they're throwing it behind him. They're going like that. Coming for you now.
Psych!
Yeah, they used to get to propel themselves forward.
To get an extra
Like in
damage.
Halo, a grenade jump. Okay, we will come back with combat.
Charging, yeah.
Right, what are you charging?
Everything.
Everything. Good idea.
So I might as well start with it. These are in
Yep.
whatever. These boys have got 7 onto Mr.
The
Fish
hammerhead.
over there, Hammerhead.
Yep, 7.
No, they
That's a
haven't.
fail.
And you don't have any CP.
And the Blade Guard got 4.
Yep.
Oh,
No, they don't.
Oh.
that's vital.
turned
That.
the dice
You
now.
needed to make that one.
Yeah, you did.
So I might try and do the Inceptors into them instead. Then they
That
can't really
makes
get through
sense.
there.
Yeah. 9, 8.
They'll run over
No,
them.
it'll be. They can fly, can't they?
Yeah,
No,
they'll
you
go
can't
over.
fly in charge, can they?
Yeah, they can fly over other models. But
Okay.
not infantry, so
So that was
8.
No,
Don't
doesn't
matter.
make it.
Just anyway.
the apothecary. He's going to go for a long one.
Oh, you want me to get through? All those dudes are in the way.
No, I can't get through the building either, can I,
No,
with a bike,
he's not an infantry.
with a bicyclette. And the Deathwing.
Right, so
So-
1 command point, -2 to charge, because of course.
That'll make it a 7.
Excellent. Well, the way I'm going to dump all of them, you can get lost, all of you.
Yeah,
Do
Dave
them.
both of you. Oh, failed it on a 6. Oof.
Oh, my life.
I think that probably, to be honest, loses you the game.
It definitely does.
I'm just going to outscore you now.
It definitely does. You've got absolutely no chance.
Right, you're a loser.
So we'll probably call it there.
Wow, disappointed. That. Hang your head in
I've got to be
shame.
honest.
Hang your head in shame.
That was atrocious look there. You should have made at least half
Yeah,
of those.
yeah.
I took a Rob roll on the end there.
At this point, they'll probably kill. These guys, the commander, will
You're
kill
just
most
out in the
three.
open. You're dead. You're dead.
He'll probably kill half of those along with those. They'll kill them.
Way behind on victory.
These will
points,
kill
isn't
these
it?
guys. You'll have maybe.
I needed that.
You'll have,
You needed to make at least 3 of those charges
you'll have-
to be.
by the time I'm done, you'll have maybe 8 models left, and then I'm going to score the full 15 by dropping my stealth
Just
suits
doing
there.
that.
So it's up to you. If you want to call
No,
it.
I think,
We'll talk about it in the analysis in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's 33-14, and well, if I have done the points score 5 minutes, 45,
Yeah, because-
45-14.
Yeah, yeah.
moment,
You,
at the beginning
you,
of turn
you needed
four,
you
so-
needed to have a good third turn, and you had a third turn.
Definitely a
Okay, we'll come back with an analysis.
That one.
Oh, no,
Okay, boys, well played.
Hey, well,
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh, wait, we shake hands
Yeah,
now.
we can shake
Wow.
hands now. It's the law. Yeah, it was fun. A bit emotional, but fun.
What do you think? What do you think of Tau, Rob? We'll
Oh,
start with you.
I do enormously enjoy this new codex. It's great, as you would say. Like I said, I think it's a little disappointing. I think probably for the guys at home that they didn't get to see me wipe everything else off the table on turn 4.
I mean, it was going to happen.
yeah,
gonna
after you failed every single charge on that turn,
Yeah.
that lost you.
It was there, but it is what it is. It was fun though. I enjoyed it.
The game was creeping away from you. I think you needed a big swingy turn, and it just never came.
So
Like,
if you'd made every charge, you'd wiped all those fire warriors, these guys, those guys. You'd have been still been in it, but.
I'll be honest though. When I picked my army, I was expecting you to bring more infantry. That's why I bought the blade guard. But in hindsight, I would have probably bought some more Deathwing Knights.
yeah,
Smash up some more of the big stuff.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then drop it in the back a bit more.
Even with the new and incredible guns, it's still a pain in the butt to shift.
Yeah, I mean, even these Inceptors, I stuck loads of stuff on them and they didn't really do much, so I might have swapped them out. There's
Yeah,
always bits you could swap out, but your army wasn't top list, was it? Top tier
It's
list?
just all the stuff that all look cool. I mean,
Yeah,
when was the last
yeah,
time you
yeah.
saw Skyrim? I mean,
yeah. I've never
To
seen
be
one on the
fair, it does
tabletop.
look cool though, isn't it? It does look.
It's a cool model, yeah. It's nice. It's nice that you're getting some of the big tanks back. Obviously, GW
And the ghost
are trying to push them, and the goes, the
that
sort of it.
That did a good job of just being annoying, didn't it?
Yeah,
which is
yeah,
its
yeah,
job.
yeah.
Is it gets in there, it's annoying. You get its pain shift.
It was fun though. I mean, I'd definitely like to do a rematch at some stage with a different list, but we've got loads of
yeah.
lists and games.
I think, yeah, the deployment didn't help. He was plinking you off turn 1, and you had 2 turns where you essentially did nothing,
Yeah,
which wasn't.
Yeah, you say first couple of
I had
turns,
one
you
effective
were being
turn.
very like cautious, staying in this corner, and just able to box you in.
Yeah,
What could I do if I'd
You
come
couldn't
out
do
earlier,
much. It
I
was
would
just
got shot
unfortunate.
earlier.
If we were playing horizontally, it might have made a
the
difference.
2 corners would have been nice because then I'd only been 9 inches away from you.
But I do have concerns about the amount of shooting Tau can put out, because you were wounded on 4s and he still murdered
Oh yeah,
a lot of
if
stuff.
if it wasn't for in a circle, like none of this would. Still
Exactly. So for other Space Marine chapters,
Like, it's not the space.
Don't get wrecked.
I think they're gonna be. That's the dog, by the way, as you can see. Hello, dog.
She's commiserating me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It was a really enjoyable game though. I really enjoyed it, and it's good to see the tower and what they can do. I mean, I fought with the
It's
Blood
really
Angels
effective, yeah.
before.
Yeah, it was an arrow win for you.
Yeah, that was.
Leia, get down.
Next time I bring Tau, I'm definitely going to try Farsight on players, I think, because they look pretty cool. Let's get Farsight back on the table. Now he's being improved and see how he does this time.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to see maybe you go up against a proper combat army next time with the Tau and see how they
Something a
fare.
bit quicker.
Like Space Wolves.
Would be interesting, actually.
Yeah.
When the new book
No,
drops.
Space Wolves, Nids, Orcs, even.
Yeah. Something that's a bit more mobile, because that was the problem. You're not very mobile, so you just got pinned
I
in.
think
Like
Grey
we
Knights
said.
would do well against them as well because you wouldn't be able to do all these stupid -1 to hit stuff because it's all psychic. So that would do all right.
That's true. But, and again, but to be fair, with Grey Knights, you're all about the Dread Knights and
You'd melt. Yeah. That is.
Assuming they can hit, of course.
Yeah. So with your rolling,
I mean, everyone was fearful about them.
The Hammerhead pilot was a bit drunk today. He wasn't really shooting straight.
But if you've got 3 of them, then you're gonna.
It eliminates it, doesn't it?
You've got one that's gonna do well at least statistically.
Honestly, I think for the price, they're really just good as a distraction.
Yes.
They're a distraction kind of effects. Like you are when the Hammerhead is there, you are scared of moving your big stuff out because you know it can wipe it.
Yeah, you block.
There's
the
just that
life,
chance
right?
that it rolls lucky, isn't it? And kills your best model.
Even if like them, your rolls were below average, it still did its job because it was just a great psychological effect.
Yeah.
It's like your Redemptor was hiding here all for most of the game and such like.
Yeah, all he killed was a devilfish, and then he got shot.
Yeah. It was the game didn't go your way, but I don't see how you could have played it particularly differently. But it's one of those.
It's a different list, isn't it?
Yeah. I think you needed more mobility to get in his face quicker, which you didn't have really. The bikes obviously got pinned in a bit, but yeah, like I say. Orcs Space Wolves next would be a cool matchup.
Orcs would be interesting.
Yeah, we need Scotty to paint a kill rig. But yeah, so I enjoyed it anyway. Like you said, Tau. I don't think they're going to be top, but I think they'll have counters. I think they'll have distinct counters, but I think they'll still.
Mechanicum will probably do quite well
against certain armies. I think Tau will destroy, and certain ones will give them a hiding.
Guard against them.
No.
Drukari would definitely give them a run for money. But Drukari gives everyone a run for the money.
Don't they just?
Deep tactical analysis there.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you for watching. We appreciate it. If you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe. And we are trying to get battle reports out every week. So we will see you guys very soon.
Yes.
Peace out.